Welcome to Indianapolis Colts Franchise Week. If this video gets 8,000 likes, you guys will have another episode in 2 days, and then another episode 2 days later. Guys, let's go. Welcome to the most heavily requested franchise I have done in a very long time, the Indianapolis Colts. Last year, they selected, with their first pick, Anthony Richardson. He had an unreal start to the year before getting hurt. He is tall. He is fast. He has some of the most amazing throw power in the entire game, and I believe that I can make him into the greatest quarterback in NFL history. All of that put together, and he's only 21. This team has a young defense, a really good defensive line, pick number 15 in the draft, and a decent amount of money. I love the city of Indianapolis. I love the jerseys, and it is time to start the greatest dynasty in the history of the NFL. Guys, Indianapolis Colts franchise. Let's get it.
If they asking who the best, spell it C-O-L-T-S. Got the city on our back, A Rich got a captain on his chest. Taylor break a record and he dancing, do the gritty. All sevens, no field goals, bring a bowl back to the city. Say it, C-O-L-T-S. Say it with your chest, you know we don't pass. Say it, C-O-L-T-S. Say it with your chest, you know we don't pass.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Indianapolis Colts full season express franchise. First thing I want you to see on the screen, and also what I want to say is, if you guys want this to continue, I want this to be a 10-year franchise. But bam, look on the screen. I want to see Anthony Richardson as a 30-year-old. He's only 22 years old. He got hurt his first season. As you guys know, he was absolutely balling until then. He is probably the coolest quarterback in the game. 95 throw power, 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 87 change of direction. I'm going to build an offense around him. I'm going to be running with my quarterback a ton. I'm going to be passing. I am going to make Anthony Richardson, I'm saying it right now, and I want this to be the first thing in the franchise, the coolest, best quarterback ever. And I am going to take the AFC from Patrick Mahomes. That's step number one. Now, I'm going to go through this entire depth chart with you guys. You guys are going to get to see a lot, kind of this situation, but I do kind of want to talk about some things just that we got to talk about early and where this is all going to start. We're obviously starting in the offseason, and we have pick number 15 in the NFL draft. That's one of the issues. We don't have a great pick, but we can talk about what I'm going to be looking for there in a minute. First things first, we have $100 million, and we got to re-sign some players. So now this is where things get a little bit interesting. I want to bring these guys back. And all of these guys, their contracts are up. But if I bring them back, I'm going to lose a lot of money. Kenny Moore is 29 years old. Michael Pittman, I am a big fan of. However, I don't know if I am ready to commit like 3 or 4 years in the future. So I am willing to offer him, and I don't want to have to franchise tag him, like 2 years, overpay a little bit because we're a relatively cheap operation right now. Go 2 years, $20 million. He has no interest in re-signing with us, and just cross our fingers. And that absolutely sucks. What would a franchise? See, I can live with that. We might have to franchise tag him. Julian Blackmon. Dude, why is everyone does nobody want to play for the Colts? Julian Blackmon's an important one to me. And because he's a safety, I am willing to overpay. We're going to go for $8 million over 3 years, please. Yeah, okay, that's huge that he signs. I want to see what they're talking about with Kwity Paye. Oh, Kwity Paye is just a fifth-year option. So, yes, I'm 100% going to accept that. I was excited to have him on the team. Gardner Minshew, we're going to talk about that. Amir Speed is going to be one initially that I am going to be bringing back. Like I said, this is the first part of things because we are obviously starting in the offseason. Now, Amir Speed's the type you want to sign for like 5 years because he could get crazy good. He's so fast. He's so talented. You want to make sure that you're going to lock up a player like that for a long time. Everyone else, I am moderately okay with leaving. Now, I actually don't think this is the worst thing. We franchise tag Pittman. He's 26 years old, and we see how the season goes. If he's dominant, if I can make him as good as I believe, we deal with this. So I am going to franchise tag 1 year, $22 million tag Michael Pittman. And Michael Pittman is now going to officially be are number one. Grover Stewart, I'm okay with going. Kenny Moore, I'm okay with going. I'm going to do the official kind of talk through the roster in free agency. Now, don't expect, we don't really go crazy in free agency, everyone. I might pick up somebody. I don't know. But that's where I want to show you guys the roster. Okay, so free agency, we'll get there. Let's talk college players. But in order to kind of like really give you guys the full kind of idea of what I want to do here, I want to talk about this. Talk about positions of need. I think receiver could potentially be a position of need. I think our defense needs help. I'm just showing you guys kind of initially the draft class, everything that we're about to be seeing. But that's not really where I want to begin this. Let's go through our depth chart just player by player, as we always do, and talk about every position, the future, where I think this team goes, who's going to stay, who's in the long-term plans, who is not. So Anthony Richardson, I don't even have to talk about. You guys know I already talked about him. Absolute stud. Jonathan Taylor, I love running the ball. I do. You guys know it. I know it. When you don't have a crazy good like receiving core with no superstars, you are going to rely on players like Jonathan Taylor. I think he's got the best jukebox in the league. He's one of my favorite running backs to watch. Like when they would play the Titans, I found him just like fascinating to watch how quickly he could move laterally and side to side. I don't think there's anyone quite like Jonathan Taylor. He's an absolute freaking stud. And to know that you have him, he's on the squad, that is important. He's signed for the next 3 years. I am happy with this. I want Jonathan Taylor running the ball for me. He's only 25 years old and he's got 94 speed. He can be a difference maker and he's going to carry us. Now, receiver. We just paid Michael Pittman Jr. the franchise tag. So I've already talked about him. The issues with Michael Pittman Jr., if you really want to get into it, from a Madden perspective, he's not overly fast. But I've never really cared about speed. I care about route running, and that's the other issue with him. His deep route running isn't great. He's really good short and good catch in traffic. I think we can make him a superstar. I think if we play our cards right and we're smart, we have 1 year, and I'm kind of looking at this year that way. I have 1 year to make him a superstar and to hope that we can like just make him an absolute stud. And that's what I plan on doing this year, number one. Now, our second receiver is Josh Downs. Now, this is someone I'm really, really, really pumped up about. You might look at him and you might not see like those crazy, like from three things: height, speed, has neither. But really good side-to-side lateral movement, good change of direction. I'm going to be running a bit more of a read option type scheme. So you're going to expect things like I am going to be coming out. I'm going to need someone to hand the ball to on jet sweeps. He's really good. He's star dev, which means he can go up to superstar dev, and I'm excited for that. Now, Alex Pierce. This is kind of the burner, and I've played this game a lot, and I've played the Colts a lot, and I can tell you that Alex Pierce plays out of his mind in this game. Like, he just simply plays out of his mind. He's also cheap. He signed for 2 more years, and I really, really, really like him. Like, I think he could potentially, Pittman and Downs, if I were to tell you guys who I believe will be in my super long-term plans, I think Pittman and Pierce both have like long-term potential on this team. Pittman, Pierce, Downs, I also believe that, but I got to figure out a way to get him a dev. I think the problem with him is his speed, but that doesn't really matter to me if I can just like get him jukebox. Truthfully, I want Downs to be on the, I don't know why I said I don't want him on the long-term plans. He is. You got KJ Hamler, Ashton Doolin, who I like, and then Tyree Cleveland. But it's mostly going to be these 3, and that's why in the first round, you won't see me take a receiver. I can promise you, look at me right now. We're young and we have some exciting talent that just needs to be figured out. Now, tight end wise, Mo Alley Cox is getting older. The tight end that I'm most like interested in trying to develop and make better is Jelani Woods. Star dev guy, kind of a beast. 6'7", 85 speed. 87 acceleration. This is a target. This is a top tier target. I don't have to talk much about these other guys because I can promise you Jelani Woods is the tight end on this team. Don't talk to me. Don't at me. Jelani Woods is going to be our tight end. Now, let's go to the offensive line because the O-line is also pretty solid as well. Star devs. You're going to notice a theme on this team is a lot of star devs. He's only going to get better, and I like him as a left tackle. Bernard Raymond, out of Michigan, 26 years old, beast. Left guard, I don't have to talk about this guy because you already know him. He's one of the only linemen I did a full video about this guy. No joke, I did a full video just talking about how dominant he was a couple of years ago in Madden. Ryan Kelly in the middle, 31 years old. He's going to be around. He's a beast. Now, Braden Smith as well. I think, and I just briefly kind of looked at this before, I think his contract, yeah, he's expensive. He's about $20 million a year. But I don't really look at O-line as like an initial, okay, let's fix. That I don't. I think our offensive line's good. Kwity Paye, I love. Absolutely love. I've seen Kwity Paye in this game become the best player in the entire game. Out of Michigan, his speed rush is a little low, good power rusher, and has the coolest equipment. Like his arm sleeves, by far the coolest in the league. I remember TSAP saying that. Isaiah Land, young guy, probably not going to be starting. It's going to be Kwity Paye. Now right in, you have Samson Abukum. This is where this could potentially be a position. We have picked number 15 in the draft. This could be a position that we go after. I'm not saying that we will. I'm just not saying that we won't. Defensive tackle, we have DeForest Buckner. Getting older at a position where they do tend to sometimes retire. He's going to be on one-year deals for probably the remainder of his career. Think Chris Jones last franchise, but someone you want on your team. Someone you want in the middle. He's going to cause problems. Inside stuff, under pressure. He's always been one of my favorite players. And the funny thing is, he's one of the players that make me feel really old because I remember watching him in college all the time. That doesn't mean I'm not that old, but like I do remember when he was drafted, and yeah, just a cool player to see. Now, our outside linebacker situation, and that's kind of circling back to what I was talking about before and what I want to figure out in this franchise early. I don't even have to talk about that much, and now you guys can see with the loss of Murphy. Look at the DB crew real quick. Yeah, we're a little bit slow. Now, Brent's is 88 speed. I want him on the team. 6'3", 88 speed. He is a good player. Jalen Jones. Now, he a little bit slow for like a long-term DB, but very young. I could see him with 2 speed upgrades. He's a stud. So I'm definitely not saying anything bad about him. Darren Hall. Amir speed is one of the ones that I'm most excited about. 95 speed, 92 acceleration. The guy is an absolute stud. I don't know if this position is going to be figured out in the draft, how I'm going to do it, but I can promise you, you will see some new faces in here. But I think Brent, Jones, and Speed will all be on the field. It's just going to be a matter of figuring out if I maybe move Brent to be more of a like outside. I'd probably have him play the outside. Speed might be more of a safety, but we'll talk about that as we get there. Rodney Thomas, 6'1", 2-year guy out of Yale, and then Tyreek Jones, 6'2", both young, good safeties. This is where we're really good. Julian Blackman, he can just play up top. I'm not going to have him as my user. Julian Blackman's a really good player. You saw me, I just signed him. I want him on this team long term. He's here 3 years, $8 million. He's someone I could see going up to superstar if we could get picks. And then our user most likely is going to be Nick Cross. 92 speed, 96 acceleration, and a great user. I've used him in fantasy drafts, and he's a beast. Matt Gay is their kicker, and their punter, they don't have a punter currently. So that's our little roster breakdown. So now that I've done a roster breakdown, I can transition and we can talk a little bit about free agency, but a lot about the draft. The players that I am going to be looking for the most at pick number 15. I can't trade up. It's not an option. I'm going to tell you the positions I won't be drafting. Wide receiver, tight end, or tackle. I won't be drafting those in the first round, no matter who's there. Now, players I will be considering. Guys like Jared Verse, Jack Sawyer, Jordan Birch, all of these guys. I do feel like our pass rush is a little bit soft, and I'd love to bring in, like, you got Chris Braswell. Right here, you're going to have Dallas Turner, Latsu, who we've drafted before, Jeremiah Trotter. Defensive tackles, you got some stud defensive tackles. Those are all positions of need. The other position of need is incredibly obvious, and it is corner. Kool-Aid McKinstry, Nate Wiggins, Denzel Burke, Cooper DeJean, Dwight McGlothern, and TJ Thompson, Chris Abrams, Drain. And then free safety, Javon Billard. The player that I am that's like probably number one on my list, I've always wanted to have him, is James Williams. If James Williams is there, I promise you, I won't look at you. I won't look at the camera. I will select James Williams. I don't think he will be there, but he is somebody that I'd really like to have on the team that I've always been really curious to see kind of what he could do to help. Now, moving over to free agency. I'm not a huge free agent year one spender. I would consider myself to be on the very cautious side of free agency early in franchises. You can see Derrick Henry is officially a free agent. Incredibly realistic because he will be a free agent, but obviously we're not going to be signing him. Kendall Fuller, Kenny Moore, who we dropped. I'd consider trying to bring him back. Now, just seeing the fact that nobody else is offering on him, it kind of makes me think, okay, do I throw another offer out there just to kind of see? But free agency, you're not going to see a whole lot here. You're not. Sean Murphy-Bunting from the Titans is a free agent. He's got some interest. Awuzie, Marcus Peters, Adoree Jackson. But honestly, we tried to make it so that everyone who, like I'm guessing a lot of these bids, we tried to make it so people who didn't re-sign could re-get their players. So nobody's doing any signing except for Derrick Henry in the first round because someone said that he was okay. So we might talk in round 2, but I'm not a big free agent guy. So I don't really want to like make that my priority. If there was like someone like Ashton Davis would actually be someone I would be interested in because I feel like I went the entire last franchise without a user. Nolan Turner, Jonathan Abram is really interesting as well. Yeah, I would maybe offer on Nazeeh Johnson. I don't know if we'll get him, but I'd offer him like $3 million and just kind of see where we sit on that. Harrison Smith, he's 35 years old. Yeah, maybe my gut's telling me Greedy's getting offers. Adoree's getting offers. Okay, never mind. I think people are signing. See, sometimes I'm just too nice. I'm like, oh yeah, nobody's signing anybody. And then all of a sudden I look and I'm the guy just like, ha ha ha, no, I guess we won't sign anybody. And then everyone's gone and they're laughing at me. Like someone like Clowney I'd bring in for a year, but I don't know if that's necessarily the move. Goche, Zach Bond. Honestly, who here has got the least offers? James Pierre. I feel like James Pierre used to play for them. I'm going to bring him back. You know what? I'm saving my money for the future. I'm not a free agent. I'm not free agency one made. I'm just going to look. I'm going to try and get James Pierre. Okay, let's check in here. Did I get anybody? I got James Pierre. See, that's all I wanted. I like him. 6'2", 185 and 93 speed. I'm a fan of bringing him back to the squad. Undrafted. I'm happy with that. Okay. I think it's almost draft time. Okay, so we'll talk about it. Brock Bowers just went. The first few picks aren't going to affect us much. Drake May is there. We're obviously not going to be looking for a quarterback. Malik Neighbors out of LSU, Romo Dunze, all of those guys are still there. But as you know, the main positions that I want to talk about are the DB positions. Now, I am worried. Oh, gosh. I'm worried about who is going to be here at this pick. Jared Verse, I've never got Jared Verse. I'd love to bring in Jared Verse. It's just all about who's going to slide. If James Williams is there, you guys know that's going to be my pick. I've always wanted to bring in the 6'5 safety and just watch him just absolutely dominate and hit stick everybody for like 8 seasons in a row. Cooper DeJean's a good corner. Nate Wiggins out of Clemson. He ran a 4.39. He's solid. Denzel Burke. A lot of these guys are really, really, really good. Abrams Drain is a really good corner, but there's enough depth there where I'd probably look around too. Oh my gosh, we're almost on the clock. Jared Verse goes, which is disgusting. And Taylor's up. I think Taylor traded back. I'm pretty sure Taylor traded back his pick and got a lot of value, I think is what happened, because the Ravens had pick number 1. And I think the Ravens took Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm curious who he takes here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the miracle happened. I already took Dallas Turner. I'm not overthinking this. I promise you, if the 6'5 safety was here, I would be taking the 6'5 safety. That was a promise. Boom! Let's go, man! Let's go! Dallas Turner was on the board, but I want toughness. This defense is going to be tough. I've always wanted James Williams on the team from Miami. Oh my God, this has been a player that I've wanted for ages. And pick 15 is usually kind of around where he goes. What number does he wear in college? He wears number 0 for Miami. This guy's a stud, dude. This is the type of guy you just build around. 21 years old. This is going to be the Anthony Richardson. All we're worried about on this team, we want speed, size. We're going to punch you in the face. And are you going to punch back? That is going to be our motto. Dallas Turner was on the board. And I'll be honest, it was really difficult for me to not take Dallas Turner. That was not an easy decision whatsoever. But Dallas Turner's still on the board, which is even more shocking because I know Dallas Turner is an absolute... Neighbors is on the board. There's a lot of Romo Dunsies on the board. There's some studs. But I want defense. I'm trying to make this defense good. I know Richardson can carry us year number 1. I am beyond happy that I got James Williams. Like, maybe nothing has made me smile like that in a long time. Well, actually, that's not true. That makes me sound weird. But we'll see you guys round 2. Round 2, we're just going to continue to build the defense. We're looking DB, trying to make this team good. Okay, so going into round number 2, Jordan Birch is there out of Oregon, Mike Van. This was the second most important position to me to get, and it's a little bit picked over, but then probably the third is DB, where we have someone named Chris Abrams-Drain. Super undersized, but really fast. TJ Tampa, who's a beast. Dwight, who's a beast. I want to see who's there, but I could see myself going DB. Okay. I was going to take Abrams-Drain because he was... Oh, this makes me think maybe take a chance. Is there any good receivers still around? Brendan Rice. There really isn't a lot of good receivers. Who are the best available? Javon Bullard, Javon Foster... Bullard out of Georgia is good. Junior Mims is kind of a stud as well. I like Sweat. I have no idea who to pick. Okay, I am leading. Oh, these are the best available in the draft. I hate going with people that I've picked before, but I know Bullard's a good player. That's the thing. Fastest. I could set up my safeties for a while with this, and I know it's not like a flashy pick, but he is good. Cam Hart, Lassiter, Kyrie Jackson. It's just this. This is picked over. This is really picked over. Jordan Birch out of Oregon. Maybe take him under his wing. Another Oregon guy. Take him under his wing. 79 speed, 82 acceleration, 6'6". Okay, I'm good with that pick. That was tough. We bring in a defensive lineman, which is what I wanted to do. The Oregon connection. We got DeForest Buckner and Jordan Birch now. He's not the fastest, but he's strong, and he's got a huge frame. Like, the sky is the limit for this. Is a player that the sky is the absolute limit. And he has B awareness, A tackle. I think he's someone who could get better. And the Oregon connection on the defensive line. I know Buckner is going to take him under his wing and make him the freaking best D lineman that we have ever had. That was a bit of a tough pick. I didn't know where to go. There was some DBs that I had thought that I would probably be taking, like Abrams-Drain. I was trying to hopefully get him. I know he ran ridiculously well, but he fell. Dang. Okay, round 3. We might look offense, or we might just continue to build this defense. Okay, so we're getting. I still want to bring in a. What is going on here? Oh, the fullback position always gets messed up. Are all these players that got moved to these are real players? That's so funny. They've all clearly been moved to fullback in the draft class. I think it's a glitch, but we're all just gonna avoid them. I want to do an actual look through with you guys, and then we're gonna pick what DB we think looks the best. Kyrie Jackson, his speed being decent is scary. Sebastian Castro, Mike Sanistrell, speed great acceleration, skills, C zone coverage, A to C awareness. So his awareness can't be lower than C. His awareness can't be lower than C, which means his overall can't be that bad, and he ran well. I'm actually not, this is going to be a non-overthink. I'm just going to take Mike. 93 speed, 92 acceleration. Young guy, 1 speed upgrade, you're looking at a 94 speed corner, and we needed new DBs. I like that. Honestly, the big thing for me was the A to C awareness. That tells me that minimum he has C awareness, most likely B, and he shouldn't be too bad of a player. Out of Michigan, tough player. I'm happy with that pick. 4th round, you're gonna look. I might make a fun offense pick, but as I said, I'm trying to build the defense. Year one to me, all I care about is defense and making this team better. So we'll see you guys at the next pick, and yeah, I'm happy with that one. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, Barrett Carter out of Clemson. I love his name. I really love his name. Oh, this is who I want to take. It's who I want to take. But I just don't know if it makes sense. But I think in a much greater sense, it would be so cool. But part of me wants to take a fun offensive pick. Like someone that we didn't spend any money on offense or any picks on offense. And I'm good with that. That was my plan going in. Because I want to see what I have. Had I not franchise tagged Pittman, you would have seen me go a lot more Ryan O'Keefe. Like this dude can fly. We're slow. He's the fastest. Do you see any great speed? You see a lot of good, decent, solid. Okay, we're gonna. I don't need a speed receiver who's gonna sit on the bench. Tight end. Let's take. I want to take Barrett Carter. I don't play freaking tight ends. D tackle. He's Barrett Carter. 6'1", 225. Dude, stud. And that's my name. So that's my last name. 89 speed, 90 acceleration. I love that pick. I got to find a way to use middle linebackers. I haven't recently. I never used them, but I got to find a defense. This is new year, new me. I need to find a new defense anyway. So hopefully in my new defense, which I'm about to find, because I'm going to run a new defense all thing and a new offense, Barrett Carter has a spot. I like that pick. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to see how we did. This means a lot because this is your first draft. How did you draft? Okay, all wins. Honestly, to get 70s across the board, no high 70s, and that's kind of what I thought when I looked. No crazy high 70s, but all 70s. And our best player was the guy who had A to C awareness. Let's go one by one, talk through these picks. So James Williams, bro, 90 speed, 91 acceleration, 85 hit power. Like, that is just terrifying. I promise you, hit sticks, picks, everything. I'm building up this defense to be insane. Don't worry about it. Jordan Birch, pleasantly surprised. He had a really good grade, so I'm not surprised he's over 70 overall. His finesse moves aren't bad, actually, either, or his power moves. Like 70 finesse, 79 speed, and just the size to be a run stopper. I'm excited. He's going to be an instant starter. This is the one that maybe shocked me the most. 5'10", 182. I need to figure out exactly how to pronounce his name. 93 speed, 92 excel. This is our rookie. This is the guy that we can develop, make a beast, and have in our secondary and be scary. Barrett Carter, very happy with this pick. Although a bronze, 89 speed, 90 acceleration. Happy with that. And then the CPU got me Amari Gaynor, who's 6'4", 235. Dang! Might be better. Nah, his finesse is pretty low. He's got no finesse. But he's a good pass coverage guy. Probably won't play. Guys, I'm happy with this draft. I'm really happy with this draft. If you guys want to see what happened, TSAP traded the number 1 pick, ended up drafting a lineman, and then you can see Williams, who went right after. Wiggins ended up going before Williams. Penix after. Josh Proctor, Cooper DeJean went early. Dallas Turner fell to 21, which is shocking. Egbuka was there. Okay, let's go to preseason week 1. Okay, so our focus players are going to be... This is where I'm going to switch up. I'm going to have Anthony Richardson and James Williams is startup, but I'm going to have Josh Downs here because Downs is already almost 80 overall. So those are going to be my focus players. We'll go through preseason. If anything comes up, you'll see me. Guys, it's Anthony Richardson season. I truly think I can be absolutely dominant with this team. I'm not saying that just to be fun. I'm really not. I honestly think the sky is the limit with this squad. And I'll say it again. Richardson has every single thing needed to be the greatest. He checks every box that you could think of, and we just made our defense 10 times better. Now I gotta change numbers potentially. Jonathan Taylor gets our first upgrade. Expect a lot of the run game. Not trying to lose games. We're gonna play smart. DeForest Buckner gets an upgrade. These are just insurance. It amazes me that his XP bar is still only 20,000 because he is 30, but hopefully that can continue to go up. James Williams already gets his first upgrade to a 73 overall. Now this is where I'm confused about, and he gets +1 speed. Man, I love my job today and every day. Wow, that's amazing. +1 speed rusher for Jordan Birch. As you guys know, he's going to be our starter. And he gets +1 speed too. Shut up. 80 speed now for Jordan Birch. Ashton Doolin. I'm running different defenses. I'm changing who I am. Well, I'm not going to change who I am, but I think in the other franchise, my defense was horrible. It's not like I have a lot to lose. So, guys, with that all being said, let's do our official depth chart. Anthony Richardson, quarterback. At running back, Jonathan Taylor. At receiver, Michael Pittman, Alex Pierce, and Josh Downs. At tight end, Jelani Woods. Right tackle, Bernard Raymond. Quentin Nelson at left guard. Center, Ryan Kelly. I'll skip ahead. Quiddy Payne, left end. Jordan Birch taking over as our new right end. Defensive tackle, DeForest Buckner. Gainer, starting middle linebacker, the kid, Barrett Carter. DB-wise, Julian Brents is going to be playing on that right side. Mike Sandstrel is actually our second best DB that we have on this team. He's going to be playing on the other side. Amir Speed is going to get his chance. He just is. It is what it is. Hate it if you want it. It is what it is. Up top, this is where I need to figure out some things. I need to figure out who's my user and who's going to be the guy who's just going to run around and hit everybody. I think Nick Cross should be my user, and I think James Williams needs to play a true safety position. I don't really want to mess with that. Slot corner, I want it to be Amir Speed and James Pierre, but I want up top, like James on the left. Actually, let's do James Williams on the right. Where is he? James Williams on the left, Julian Blackman on the right. That's kind of how I want to do the safety thing. Kick returner is going to be KJ Hamler. Third down running back is going to be Jonathan Taylor. Rush right end is going to be Quiddy Payne. Rush left end is going to be Birch. Defensive tackle, DeForest Buckner. Sub linebacker, you guys already know. It's time. And every amazing story has a first chapter. And our first chapter is about to begin right now against the Miami Dolphins. Guys, let's dance. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the smile I get before a new franchise, I just don't know if I can quite describe it. I don't know if I can tell you how excited I am for this. First play, I'm just going to try it. That's all right. Okay, it is what it is. We're gonna try things. We're going to see how things look. I'm not going to be afraid to take risks on offense. I'm going to run some creative different things. And you're going to see us out here like, you can see Josh Downs, Pittman. You're going to see us try some new stuff. Go, 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 Rich! Go, Richards! Come on, Richardson! That's why we're here. Oh, that's amazing. That's going to be beautiful. I'm telling you right now, I can make this. Like, the speed, the throw power, everything. Like, you just have so many things. This is cover 0, isn't it? I think I missed a read. Okay, first fourth down. I don't think he's blitzing me. Oh, gosh, Brett. Okay, humbled. First drive, humbled. That needs to happen. That, honestly, every great franchise has started with an absolute dumpster fire of a beginning. So let's just use this Yeah, that was embarrassing. Yeah, I didn't move the ball at all. Yeah, I threw a horrible pass on 4th down. But it's done. I got that out of the way. Only good things. Dude, look at James Williams on that side. Beautiful. There we go. Way to go, Speed.
From the gun, it's Tua.
That's a beam.
Tua sets up to pass it.
He stepped out. Thank you, game. That's all I can say to that one. Is thank you. Oof. Okay, I gotta figure some things out here. We don't have any superstars on defense except for Buckner. We're not. Yeah, good job, Buckner. Way to go, Buckner. And Nick Cross is there too. I'm too hyped up right now. It's a snuggie. That's good job. Way to go, Nick Cross. 4th and 11. I think there's at least a decent chance. Yeah. First defensive series. We just spent a ton of money in draft picks on defense, and it pays off. Good job.
Richardson to throw off play action. Being chased out left.
I did not. Shut up. Go. Go, Jelani. That's our first completion. That's our first completion of the entire thing, and that was absolutely unnecessary. Buying time with Richardson, just doing way too much. Fight. That's all right. 4th and 2. I can live with 4th and 2. Go. Good job, Taylor. That was sketchy. Didn't like that at all. I threw that ball before. For those wondering, I threw that ball before he even cut because I knew the pressure was coming and I knew I just had to get rid of it. I think we did a good job of that there. Go, Rich. Way to go, Richardson. Good fight. 4 rushes, 17 yards. That's our first successful run so far. Josh Downs. Josh Downs. First down. I think that's going to be a big answer against this man coverage. Like, he's going to go... a lot of teams are going to go 2-man when they see our receivers. So I think it's really important that we have a run game. Good play. Josh Downs. Josh Downs. Let's go, man. Step up in the pocket and throw a dot. No excuses. Just because we're going up against a super good man-on-man team, no excuses. Players are going to just have to make plays. Perfect step up. There you can see he won his matchup. Dot. Good blocks, guys. Good blocks. Yep, that should be 3rd and inches. I did a little bit too much on that one. That one I needed to just chill. Go. Get out of there, Richardson! Go, man! Thank you to everybody who asked for this. I just want to say, first off, I appreciate you all. Thank you. We're going to make this a movie. Beautiful drive to start. 7-3, 11 plays. We ran the ball. A clutch throw to Ashton, or not to Ashton Doolin, to Josh Downs. Josh Downs had a clutch jet sweep as well. We got this. 7-3. James. Welcome to the team, James Williams. If that would have been a fumble, I don't think I would have ever shut up. It's all right. Nope. Who made that play? I don't know who you are, but how on earth did we just make that play? Okay, I'm done playing scared. I'm going to blitz him on right here. I think he's going to think I'm going to sit back. I'm going to send my whole team. Good decision. Tackle him in bounds.
Escaping the... And he will take it.
That was excellent defense too. Shoot. That was the last thing I expected was him to run with Tua right there. Well done.
Here's Tua. And this time he's got the hook up. 6. Tua gonna throw.
Got him. Oh my. Birch!
There, and Tua's gonna be taken down.
Told you. I told you to watch out for Birch. Oh my. Okay, blitz off the edge. Try and fool him. Blitz the guy on Waddle. I don't think he'll see that coming. That guy might come in free.
Working out of the gun.
And he did. Exactly what he did.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yep.
And he's got his big tight end.
You have, like, all you can do is lurk somebody. All you can do is make the right decision. Be in the perfect spot.
They're going for it.
That's just ridiculous. Blackman! I quit! Already. It's week 1. How, though? Oh, my gosh. Defense, we're playing good. Like, this isn't a bad performance at all.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
James Williams. And he drops it.
And this looking to pass. Tua.
Nope. 4th down. You might have to take 3 here.
Ball's incomplete.
I'm curious to see. We've been pretty good on defense. I'm going to blitz this guy off this edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blitz the outside guys and reman them up. So the defense is going to look something like this. It makes no sense. And you saw right, James Williams. Yeah. Okay. We're learning, my friends. We are learning. Learning the hard way a little bit right now. Learning the hard way a bit. He's stuck on his line. Just stay up in the pocket. Yo, Pittman, you can't lose that bad. How did he lose that bad? Oh my gosh. That was a dig. I thought we were in a great situation for that dig route. He's blitzing the league against you. Just throw it. Downs. Nice catch, Josh Downs. 4th down. He's sending everybody, that's the scary part.
What can they do here on 4th down?
Pittman. This is why you're here, Pittman. Go, Michael. Oh my gosh.
Think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
Oh gosh. Okay. That was gorgeous. And the broken tackle, that was unreal.
Richardson working from the gun.
Pittman. Oh,
Caught Michael Pittman with it.
that was dominant. That was amazing, actually.
To 10.
That's a long, like, a super long developing route that he won on. Just want to hand this off. I don't think he'll expect that.
Now again,
Just simply hand it off. JT? Okay, I think no matter what, we onside kick here because him having a full field does nothing. Like, that doesn't... There's nothing that benefits me there because 3, I still need 7, and I think I'd go for the win anyways. I think this is a clear, easy onside kick situation where we just cross our fingers and hope that we can do it.
they're going to go for the onside kick here.
Oh, he got it. Okay, now we play defense. 1 stop.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Didn't hurt me. Most likely you're looking at a run and a go for it here. I would bet that he's running this. James, I messed something up with James Williams right there. I don't know what I did.
The incorrect read or just more an error on the
I can promise you James Williams was the reason that was almost really good. That's not great.
They're going for it. Here's
Yeah,
Tua.
cross. Yeah, got me. This pass, good throw. In that situation, you're kind of telling him like, hey, I can't guard everything. If you're willing to wait and throw it over the middle, power to you.
Now Richardson.
Low key, throw it, Michael.
Got his man complete.
Yeah, use it. Go for.
Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it
Oh, I hate that I just did that, but I do feel like that's the right call. You pretty much need a timeout no matter what. Yeah, see, especially with that. That's the right call. What is he in? Just cover one press? You pretty well need a timeout either way, so I think it's worth it doing what I just did right there.
Richardson to throw it.
Yeah, we're cooked. I'm just going to try and get in field goal range. I got nothing open against this. His man-on-man is literally KG right now. Except for, clearly doesn't know who Josh Downs is. Okay. You take your field goal here, and essentially we go for the onside kick. Either way, we're most likely going to need an onside. So here, if we get an onside kick, we're looking at 50 seconds to do something amazing. Whether or not it happens, we did our best. Josh Downs, Pittman both had really good games. I think Richardson looked good defensively. I felt like we had chances that just weren't answered. Oh, that might be it. Oh, GG's, dude. Hey, he gives me a chance. If you score, you give me a chance. Bro, GG's, man. That was just, I had really no shot at the end there. That was a good game by my opponent. As far as the first game, I'm not disappointed. At 187, no touchdowns, 9 for 12. We struggled a little bit on defense, but he wasn't great. I didn't get the ball to Taylor enough because we went down early. Downs had a really good game. Pittman had 100, but I think it's obvious that I like to learn a little bit from my mistakes. I got to run the ball more to Taylor. I think that was just a little bit dumb on my part. I should have been more willing to just like establish the ground game, and it is what it is. 31-17 L. I don't know what else to say. Good game. Okay, the nice thing about being in this division, it's not a superpower division. It's a division that you're going to play against. You're not just playing against juggernauts all the time. You don't play any X Factor QBs. That's a pro to this division. And the Titans love them to death, Madden-wise. And I hate saying this, but in Madden are probably the worst team in Madden because we're pretty slow at a lot of positions. And like we're young. Our DBs aren't overly fast. It's kind of the thing. Anthony Richardson gets an upgrade +1 awareness. He goes up to a 75. I think I can figure this out, especially defensively. I felt like a little bit uncomfortable at certain points, but I was going up against Tyreek Hill and Wall. I think you're meant to be uncomfortable when playing against those two players. Those two players are almost nobody can stop them. James Williams had 2 deflections that both should have been picks. I want that to be known. They both should have been picked. Zach Wilson is leading the league in passing. I think Aaron Rodgers retired. But, guys, game number 2, I'm not going to reinvent the wheel. I'm going to do similar things and just hope for the best and hope for a much better result.
Back to throw now on first down.
Get over here. Dude, are you seeing Birch? I don't know if you saw that. Are you seeing what Birch is doing right now? That is unreal. I'm surprised also that the Titans user, surprised that he would go away from Will Levis. Jaden Daniels, beast. But that does surprise me a little bit. That's off for us. Turn around.
They'll try and throw for it here. Going up top. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Just gets absolutely torched. On that, does this remind you of game 1? 4th down, absolutely torched. Okay. Oh, good drive, kid. Good drive. Oh my gosh, that was actually, there was no run threat there. That's on me. That's on me completely. I think he's in cover 0, which means I might be able to buy some time in lob.
Looking to throw this.
I'm selling, bro. Okay, that's a horrible start. Oh my gosh. Figure it out, Brett. What are you doing? Let's calm down a little bit. Just doing way too much on that first drive. Go, Jonathan Taylor. Yep. Carry us. I'm going to make dumb decisions. I'm figuring it out. Obviously, I just got the coolest quarterback of all time. I am going to make mistakes. Trying to do way too much. Expect this. I apologize in advance. Slide. Way to go. There we go. Stay ahead of the chains. Stop trying to do QB runs every single play, Brett, and just stay ahead of the chains a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go, Rich. That's a first. Nice thing is, though, when they do decide to come out and pinch their line and try and stop the run, we're going to make them pay this year. That's going to be a huge thing on my to-do list, is make them pay. Josh Downs, get out there. Go, Josh Downs. What did I say? Come on, Josh. First down and more. Let's go. Okay. One play at a time. I'm figuring this thing out. I promise.
On the option left, Richardson.
Good job, Richardson. That's another 9. Just hand this off. I like that look. Yeah, just hand it off. I like the look. Yep, carry him, Taylor. Carry him, Taylor. 7 up. Defense, nothing stupid. Let's clean some things up. No fourth down plays. Our D-line did a great job getting to him. He looked until he got that big touchdown, he looks completely uncomfortable out there. So, honestly, all I can do, I've already had a horrible start to this game. I can just slowly get one stop and try and fix it.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Flushed out right.
Please.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his right.
Yep. Buckner, win the tackle battle. Tajay Spears is now the running back. I'm surprised. Like I said, I am surprised at the Jaden Daniels pick. Got him. Go for it. Do something stupid. No, he's playing scared. Okay, we should be able to win this. We should be able to win this. I believe we get ball at half. No, he's taking 3. Okay. Essentially, 2 7s. We're +4. We just need a 2-minute drive here. Get 7 out of it. Another 2-minute drive after half. Get 7, and we can take the lead on this thing. Hold the downs. Yep, he's got it. Okay, hurry it up. Hurry it up. Look for the check down here, probably. Looking Alex Pierce to Pittman. Or just go. Or just go. Richardson. 6 for 27. 3 here is fine. Yeah, we're going to get a timeout. Figured we would there. Go, Rich. It's all right. Hey, that's 6 yards on a play. I was trying to get him in this look. So when I go to this, he's like coming out in this strong safety blitz 3, just assuming that I'm going to do a QB run, and we're getting really good man-on-man looks. Like, I think Pittman should win that. Yeah, that's one-on-one. Michael Pittman! That's what I'm saying. What the run creates with this team. The QB run. The run with Taylor. It creates one-on-one situations. And Pittman is the type. You just franchise tagged him for a reason. You play one-on-one on him. I promise you, you will regret it. And he just showed it right there. 17-14. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful start.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it.
A big seam, and they'll set up a throw.
Oh my gosh. You messed up! Get out of there, James! Too long in the pocket. I knew you wanted to throw it. And you knew better. I know you're going to watch this back and say you knew better. James Williams, our first-round pick, gets his first interception of the season, and it is a beauty. I don't think there's a read defender here. I might be able to house this. I honestly... Timeout. That could have been housed. Pierce up top. Pierce Pearson Hardman. Well done. Let's go. So people, game 1, I got a lot of cover 0, but I didn't have Pierce running all those streaks. He just showed that he can burn. Going too much. Going too much. Just loud. Just loud. I'll learn, I promise. Oh my gosh, I got him again. I got him again. Okay, yeah, he's my new user. Forget everything. I'm going to make him a superstar, and then I'm going to put him back at safety. But for now, that's my user. That's 2 picks. He is literally dominating this game. I don't know why I had him just sitting there in zones. No, he's my new user, Josh Downs and him. And then I'll put other players up top. Guys, it's a snuggie, and we get ball at half. Just depends on what those safeties are doing. Pierce has him. If he can make the throw, Pierce has him. Yep, again, got him. Alex Pierce up top. Every single time that people are going to play cover 0, which is going to be constantly against us, just given our roster, given the amount of superstars, our lack of speed, we got to make him pay with Alex Pierce. Oh, that's on me. That's a bad juke. I think it's a Dory Jackson on Pittman, and it's cover 0. Dude, that's 3 misses in a row. That's 3 misses in a row for him. Oh. Okay. That's fine. That's just an overthrow. I think I'm dumb, especially because I'm 0-1, to consider anything other than just taking my points right here. He almost blocked that.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Go. Yep, James Pierre. You like man defense. You showed me that you love man defense. Well, you still love it. Because when I'm running against him, he's not loving it. Go, Jonathan. You should be able to juke those guys out. Yep. Again? No. Probably if I would have stuck... Realistically, if I stick with that, we might be in the end zone right now.
After running it, now Richardson will throw it. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
Simple, simple, simple. That's a book. That's a book, and that's the new guy over there. I need to figure out how to pronounce his name. Bro, he cannot make a throw. I don't know what is wrong. We cannot make a throw against this.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson.
Decide now, Brett. Decide now. If you're running, you better decide right now. Yep. 12 for 70. Ooh, that was sketchy. Didn't like that situation one bit. I was totally boxed. That was horrible last resort.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Just make the throw. Make the throw. That's a dot. Perfectly thrown ball. 38-17.
The self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be down and move the chains. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Got him. Way to go, Buckner.
They're going for it.
Shoot.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly.
Nope, he's out.
Position. They'll start by running the
Go. Go, Richardson. There it is. There it is. I'm going to be all right. I'm going to figure this out. Yep, 1 block. Welcome to my division, everybody. 1-1. Great game from a lot of people. That's going to be a GG's and a quit. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, 112 on the ground, 253 through the air. Downs had a good game defensively. 2 picks for James Williams, 1 for the other rookie. Love it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 3. No breakouts from that, but we get to have our first long contract conversation of the series is about to go down right now. When we discuss kind of the future, what the team looks like, who needs to be paid, who doesn't, cap room. We're in a pretty good position. Like, and by pretty good, I mean we're in a very good money situation. We should be able to land some free agents. The only signing is Michael Pittman, and I'm going to wait until the end of the year. And I'm also probably, I think I would probably try and make sure Buckner was signed early, but on the off chance he did lose his dev, that would be my biggest fear, that he would go down a dev, and then we'd feel really like dumb paying him like $20 million. James Williams, I thought I had a chance to get him an upgrade, but unfortunately we did not. He is going to get a hybrid upgrade, but with what's his change of direction stats right now? I feel like that's where he's bad as a user. I felt like my hips were horrible out there. Like, he was catching stuff, but the hips were, it didn't feel necessarily great. I'll say that. Nick Cross, he gets an upgrade as well. Let's just do what we did last game. We were dominant. We were crazy good. We didn't make a single mistake. Keep that up. Week 3. Okay, what is this guy in? Let's figure this out. To me, it looks kind of a cover 2 type thing. Yep. I tried to flip. I tried to do the thing where you flip around, you take your user and you, slow down so that you can hopefully speed up. Didn't work.
Richardson looking to throw. Flush to his right.
Make that throw. Make that throw, Rich. Make the throw. Oh my. On the run. He's a good on the run thrower. He's a really good on, like, I've missed throws with him so far, but on the run, he's been dynamite. Yep, downs, well done. I like that play a lot. Look for that. You'll see a lot of that.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion.
Yeah, he should be gone here.
You get the easy reception and also a chance
Fight,
to
yep.
play with your feet. And they will.
Down to the 3.
But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken
Got him. My new favorite red zone play. We're getting more creative. I felt a little stuck in my ways, and I wanted to make an effort to make sure that this offense was new, creative, and fun. And I think it just proved to be that.
They go play action here on first down. Pass is caught by
James Williams, we were out to lunch on that play.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Yo, get stuck.
Trying to get it to
Don't cross him. That was actually unfortunate. His guy got stuck. Nick Cross actually stopped him. That was unfortunate for him. But as a safety duo, so far, we're buzzing. A lot of picks coming from our safeties. Yeah, he's out of there. There we go. Done for. Like, just mixing in these runs, we've passed the ball really well too. And it's early, but I feel like having the threat of the run is kind of what's opened up a lot of our passing stuff. Like,
Richardson looking to throw this. He'll buy some time right.
there we go. Good stuff. And when I get out of the pocket, I have an option. I can just go.
quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this
Yep.
case, you got to make sure the inside
Zoop.
pressure and the outside
Nice click
pressure
off. Nice click off. Can't lie, I do that sometimes too, but it's part of just being a Madden player. You have to make fun of people when they click off against you.
On third down, it's
Just catch it, Pittman. Straight up decleated. Does not care. Michael Pittman. That's the type of guy you want on your team.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Dancing to his left.
There we go.
Now it's Richardson.
Yeah. Just take the easy read. That's fine.
Caught by Granson. A minimal
This is a look. I'm set. This is kind of what this could be. We're 7 for 7 right now. We haven't made a single mistake. We've ran for about 70 yards. We've kept it incredibly simple.
to come here on the drive.
This is what this franchise has the potential to be.
And they'll try and run the option to
Yep.
pick it up.
Cut in, cut out. Just don't fumble. Cut in, cut out. Do whatever you want, Anthony. Just do not fumble that football.
Second down. Here's Richardson.
At some point, you just got to go for it. Yeah.
He's going to be brought down just shy of the
What I'm going to do here is controversial, but I'm going to run in this situation. Because I actually think this is a running situation because If I don't get it, he doesn't get a chance. If I get it, I score. If I throw and I don't get it, there's more consequences. And this play's been really good for me in the red zone. So I'm just gonna let him cook. That's fine. That's fine. Take the clock down to 1 second. Take 3. 10-point lead going into half. Yo, that's not good. Top 5 plays that Brett consistently gets absolutely burnt by. Number 1, double post. I'm gonna blitz that guy. He's throwing that all day. Hit him. James. Oh, slow-mo James is hit. You got to slow-mo that for the people. That was disgusting. That would have hurt. That's not good. Don't let him juke. Don't let him juke.
To the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Yep. Caught him in the zone. I realized the last play that was wide open. I don't think he was expecting that. Try and get this to downs. If I can get out of that pocket and buy time, I can get it to downs. Oh my gosh, Richardson! Call your shot. I called my shot. Yep. Should be in the end zone with that. So that's my within the 15 play. Just give Richardson the ball, bring in a tight end for an extra blocker just to make sure your blocking is amazing, and just run. I bring in Grandson on those plays because he's the one who has to block the edge, and he does a great job. Dude, Brent's. What I like about Brent is that's my most common misspelling or mispronunciation of my name. So it's pretty much my name. I like that. That was an amazing play he just made. He's only he's star dev. He's a good player. I think Colts fans really like him. I'm gone here with Richardson. Have a day, Richardson. I got 82.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Steps away to his left.
That's on me. That's me. That's on me. I did a little too much. That was too much.
But this defense knows that all too well.
He'll let one go deep for downs. That's caught at
The
the 25.
best thing about a 30-yard loss is the 30-yard dot to Josh Downs to save it. Oh, that was cold. I like that.
Here's Richardson to throw. Touchdown. They'll look to throw.
He got him. That's a lurk. Dude, my defense sucked in Chiefs franchise. Now I'm all of a sudden just disgusting. This is great.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right.
That's crazy. That's in between the zones. That's crazy.
Richardson working from the gun. Being chased out left. Over the middle complete. That's Taylor. And he's got first and 10. It's Richardson. On first down, Richardson.
GG's, man. Okay. Excellent game. I would give that a 10 out of 10 in terms of just overall, from a stat line perspective, 246, 107 on the ground. That's a problem. I need to get him involved more. But as of right now, I'm trying to figure out Richardson. And I'm trying to decide if I need new receivers. Josh Downs has another good game. Pittman has a good game defensively. Some excellent performances in the secondary. Speed, Cross, and Julian Brent's getting a pick. GG's, guys. 2-1. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, QB1 check-in. I don't have to check in. This guy's the GOAT. Carry the team. This is a big time breakout. Throwing 3+ touchdowns. I think it continues. There's one breakout that's like 300 yards or something that's a little bit better. But 3 touchdowns I think is doable. Josh Downs has been a stud as well. I want to make that clear. I think he is super, super, super good. Like just elusive. I think he could probably be one. But honestly, Michael Pittman too. I don't even know where to begin with this because I do feel like we have so many players having such good years. Jonathan Taylor, I'm not utilizing as much as I should. And I realize that. I know I got to do a little bit better. Making sure that Jonathan Taylor like has opportunity and like I get him the ball more because I don't want to lose that dev. And I obviously got to throw to him. I've just been really worried about trying to get these receivers, do all these different things because at the end of the day, this franchise, it's going to run through him. Like it's going to run through Anthony Richardson. How good I can make him will pretty much decide how dominant we are and how good I can make the receivers. I know I have running game. I can develop running backs. +3 for this. I love Jordan Birch as well. Kwity Paye gets an upgrade. He's actually been really good. I think a lot of people in this game speak very highly of Kwity Paye, and I am now one of them. I'm a fan as well. +1 acceleration, +1 pursuit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, big time game, week 4. Let's get it. Throw it. Get out there. Go, Josh Downs. He's in. He likes to blitz. I know this guy likes to blitz. I actually feel like against the blitz, Richardson could just have the most insane game ever. Yeah, like when people blitz crazy, you're going to have opportunities through the middle like that to get huge gains because everyone's running. You have everyone just boom, boom, boom. You're going to get a lot of cover 0 situations and good matchups. And I honestly think he's kind of fearless. Oh, gosh. Oh, my. Downs. No, you did not. Lie to me. Lie to me and tell me you did not just drop. That is one of the better throws I've seen. Truly. Oh my gosh. That was thrown to the inside. That just glitched my team. That's you might not, but as soon as you audible like that, it glitches out.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson eluding the pressure right.
I'm boxed. Good defense. We did that previous, but dang, tough 4th down, tough situation, tough start. I'll be the first to admit that was that was not at all the way I wanted this game to begin whatsoever. But our defense has been really good. So let's just cross our fingers that it can continue to be it. There we go. Kwity Paye, way to go. Go. No way. I thought I lurked that. I thought that was a top 5 lurk. I literally ran into it, ran backwards, expecting this, like, look at James Williams is 6'5". Like, he's 6'5". I'm shook by that. Great play, Birch. He's well on his way to getting a dev game. I really think he is. Too short. Two. That's the rookie over there too from Michigan. He's a stud. He is a stud. Run the ball, dude. You won't. Yo, Jonathan, you might be gone, Jonathan. Yeah, he's got to start complaining. He's got to go to the coach and be like, hey, Brett is not letting me run the ball, and we got to do something about that. Good run. Yo, get out there. What? 72! Who are you? Did you... Okay, clip the Braden Smith play, please. Somebody clip that, please. He decleated him. Like, that was one of the better decleats I've ever seen. Jet touch pass, Josh Downs has been my inside the 20 play so far this season. Because he's pretty elusive. That's all right. That wasn't insane, but that's fine. Second and 4. I can live with it. I kind of want to see if I can get a 101 somewhere. That's 101. That's the read. It's not the read. That's not the read.
Texans are going to take possession.
It was one-on-one. If I had Pittman there or Pierce, that throw realistically needed to be to Jelani Woods, because Woods would have probably had the exact same matchup. It's about knowing who you got, and that's not a matchup that Josh Downs is going to ever win. Okay. Humbled. Let's figure some things out. This is horrible.
1st and 10, it's Stroud.
Good job.
Throwing now is Stroud. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, Brent. Good hands, Brent. Did it? I didn't think he stepped out. Good hands, Brent. That was amazing. I thought we were gonna get stuck in like a bad animation there. I really did. Okay, figure something out. Yeah, we're boxed. Just absolutely boxed.
Richardson looking to throw.
That's a missed throw by like 7 yards. That was to Alex Pierce. Okay, we're getting humbled a little bit today. Let's relax. That throw was to Alex Pierce. He missed him. And now I think he is realizing, like, hey, I've stopped him like 4 times. Let's just run the ball here and take away all the risk. Take 3 and he gets ball out. I think he's making the right decision right now. We have not shown him whatsoever that we can move the ball on offense. Bro, oh my gosh, that's horrible. Good defense.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I play?
Yeah, you play defense. Yeah. I'll let you go. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Stroud. And he knocks the ball away.
Clip that for Brent.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down?
Oh, like you just get random players that you honestly I didn't even really know who he was that become legends in these series. For me, that's Brent's right now. He's got 2 seconds. Decisions. No, he's gonna take 3. Okay, let's play ball, everybody. Oof. We desperately need to stop because we're being shut out as we speak. Good job, Buckner. That's needed. On 3rd downs, I'm going to start sending. Honestly, 1st down, 2nd down, I'm just going to start sending everybody. I think there's no point in playing any coverage. Like, I may as well just send my entire team against him. I don't think he wants to throw this to his running back, and he does. I blitzed everybody and I left the running back thinking, and I know that was his last read, but doesn't matter if it's his last read if he completes it.
They'll go play action here with Stroud. Going for the deep ball. It's caught inside. Stroud to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
Come here. What are you paying? That's 2 for him. Get him a breakout. He's only 25 years old. And his contract is not bad at all. And he's getting, like, our whole defense this game is getting good stats.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Credit where it's due. Shake hands. Wow. He waited for the last second for me to move and threw it. Oh, wow. This sucks. Okay, at this point, I'm not going to lie. Our stats, I'd be cashing out. Nice throw. Our stats of winning were 3 for 7 for 22 yards. This is one of the worst games I've played.
Richardson on 3rd and short.
Well done, Taylor. Just keep going. Is Pierce beating his guy? Pierce kind of is, isn't he? Pierce? Oh my gosh! Help us out, Pierce! Help us out! Oh my, that's horrible. That is horrible. I'm sorry, that's horrible.
Richardson on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, Rich, you got room here. Okay.
He will slide to a
Speed it up.
He does
Speed it
have
up.
the
Speed it
first
up.
down.
Snap, 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 snap.
Off play action. Richardson. They'll roll him out right.
Throw it away.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Yeah, make the throw and you're in the end zone.
He's going to find Taylor downfield.
Stud.
It's complete.
Stud.
Touchdown, Colts.
Taylor, I'm sorry that you haven't had the ball much.
Taylor.
I got you, dude. I got you. Okay, 3 timeouts. An onside kick, we're definitely in it. Without the onside kick, we're not. We're probably cooked, but we may be okay. Shoot! Just missed opportunities. The entire game was missed opportunity. Like, I just made dumb mistakes, and the one throw that he made was horrible. The Pierce post should have been a completion. I stand by that. You might have that.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands to
Rome Odunze. Okay, that's good.
Singletary again.
That's such a good play from Williams. Put it down.
Back to the original line of scrimmage, but
Who
that's
is
about
going
it.
to
The
make
second
the
down play
third
not much
down
better than
play
the
to
first, just
give
gain
us
of
a
one
little
there.
bit of hope?
He has just on fourth. Stroud out of the gun here.
That's a total miss.
Complete. They
Okay,
cannot
there is life.
And they- Richardson.
Yep.
And this turns
Slide.
into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
He's got 5 for 55. As soon as I have time, I need to
Here's
just
first
keep
and 10.
doing that.
Here's Richardson to throw. Flushed out right. Airing it out deep for Wolf.
Jelani!
And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. Now the Texans will burn the first.
Oh,
of their timeouts.
wow. Okay, what's going on now? My controller's messed.
We'll be back after this.
My controller's all messed.
Taylor
You're in the end zone, Taylor.
will score. Touch-
I see no perks to not onside kicking
Still an
it. Like,
important piece of business to
3 is
take
fine,
care
and I
of
would
the
need
extra
7. But he won't take. As you saw before, he's not taking 3 anyways. So I think you onside kick it. If he gets it, you're just banking on stopping him. You have to pretty much get him off the field. You do have 3 timeouts though, so our situation isn't horrible, and stranger things have happened than onside kicks in this game. We just need a good bounce here.
And the effort
Are you kidding me, Romo Dunze?
covers. A tough one there.
Are
They
like
certainly
you
wanted
gotta
that
be
when they
kidding me?
needed it, but they- To throw is Stroud. And it is 7 yards.
You just cost your team some yardage.
Singletary. Is into the end zone.
That was a dot. That was a dot he threw to Rome. Now I know I gotta deal with Nico and Rome
Touchdown, Charles.
on the same team. Good fight back from us, and actually with him scoring it gives us
Yeah, take an incredible comeback.
not really. I was gonna say it gives us a chance, but it doesn't really give us.
Minutes remaining. Richardson.
Good job, Richardson. Oh gosh, I just wish there's so many things in this game that I wish I could just do different or have a second chance at. I sold this one really bad. Oh, I'm annoyed with myself. I just feel like this was a winnable game, and it's gonna be a winnable game.
Here's Richardson. He's going to let it fly. That's caught
Oh,
inside
good throw.
the
That play will be
12.
there. Okay, it's all right. We bounced back. The important thing is
15-yard
we
line.
bounced back. We made it a game. We made it interesting. Oh, I hate this game. GG's. Okay, we're going to be smarter the next one. I promise. Every super negative, horrible thing has a excellent result. Guys, we're building something here. This is the best breakout you can get. Under 75 rushing yards, and you go up to superstar. Guys, I cannot tell you how important a first 4 or 5 week superstar Quiddy Payne. I can't say the importance of that. I sold that last game. We weren't good offensively whatsoever. We struggled. It was a poor effort, and I'm upset about it. But all I can tell you is that matters. And hopefully, if I can hold this guy under 75 yards, we have our first breakout of the entire thing. That's what I'm hoping for. The passing yards are going to come. That was ugly. It is what it is. But hold him under 75. Quiddy Payne gets it. Rich has been fine so far. He's been fine. 6 touchdowns, 3 picks, 327 on the ground. And Downs, Pittman, and Pierce, we're all having good. No one's. It's been kind of like this. We need this. Let's go.
That's why you spend time with your guy either in the off season.
You got to be kidding me.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Like you have to be joking me. You just have to. There's no way. That's 75 yards. We're not going to get the breakout probably unless I can get 2 sacks. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Sorry. Okay. Quiddy Payne needs sacks now. The easiest way to get those is just like nobody ever runs the ball. So you're just like, oh, someone won't get 75 yards. And of course, just the easiest 82-yard run you've ever seen. Okay. Oh my, Brett. Win a game, dude. This is horrible.
After running it, now Richardson will throw.
Yep. Go, Josh Downs. Get out of there, Josh. First down. Okay. I'm not worried about, the breakout that I was so excited about. I don't care anymore. Don't care anymore. If I could still potentially get 2 sacks with him, the 75 yards is the much simpler route to a superstar Quiddy Payne, but that's not to say that we can't do the other. Just throw it. Just throw it. Jelani. And the foul. Imagine. Can we imagine him as a superstar? I don't know if I'm talking enough about. He is huge. Like, he is different. I feel like if I could just, I need to just throw to him more in man-on-man situations and give him chances to just go up and be great. I really do. Okay. He went for 2, so he got it. I need to focus on how do I get Quiddy Payne stats. I really don't know. We're going to try.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Pass taken
That's a good
by
play.
his big tight end. And they'll get him to
Good
the
lob
line.
pass. Buckner.
Hands it off out of the gun.
How many yards is he's got? 2 rushes. The only thing I could, if he ran backwards, that's the only thing I could think that would actually help me. Just if he blatantly ran the wrong way, that would help.
Mayfield to throw it.
Uh-oh, buddy. Uh-oh, buddy. You got lurked. Pierre, I think that's his 2nd or his 3rd. That's a great free agent signing for us. Okay. Oh, forget everything you know about football and let's just go get 7. Forget everything you thought you knew.
Try and score when given the opportunity.
Make the throw, please. Make the throw. Yes, sir.
This pass caught. It's Woods.
Hurry it up. Save the 2 timeouts. Hurry it up. I'm looking for that same corner route again. I don't think he can guard it. Jelani Woods is kind of proving to be my best mismatch. Oh, come on, guys. What the heck was that?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Richardson
It's a fun blitz. I like that blitz. It's cool. Super fun. Is that what is that us zone blitz the other way?
2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I don't believe I can kick this, but I do believe I can block it. And when I block it, if I can get out to the right, I think if I can block it, if I can get out to the right, I think I'll have a 1st down. And he missed him. Okay. That's why the only reason you go for that is because I was like 98% sure that I had the play. Oh, goodness. What a brutal decision.
That goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant. Underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked.
Surprise! Let's go! Speed, can you host this for us? Please. 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 Go. 48-yard line. I don't know if, can I kick this? Saying to try it. There's just absolutely no. I'm a realist. There's no way I'm hitting from 65 unless there's 500-mile-per-hour winds at our back. No.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
That was just
Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
I just didn't think I could make the kick, and I can't. I would just, if I took the penalty for the time, it would be a runoff, and I think it would have. I don't know. Don't know. There's no way you're hitting 65 into the wind. I'm sorry.
Richardson going on.
I'm the worst player in the world right now. Honestly, I am the worst player I've ever seen. If I lob that, that's a touchdown. I saw his user moving down, and I was like, I'm just going to throw it because his user's going there. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Talk about just brutal football. Like, honestly.
Following the interception, Mayfield escaping the pressure right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Our defense is fire, though. Our defense is fire, though. I don't care what anybody says. Our defense is fire. The offense, I got no identity. I can't figure it out. But our defense is buzzing. And we have been buzzing all year. Way to be, Nick Cross. Okay.
And it certainly felt like this defense.
Yeah, that's a dot. Easy throw. That's easy. +7.
Mayfield now on second down. Flush to his right. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Shoot. Well done. Got out of the pocket nice there.
Mayfield eluding the pressure right.
Thank you. Thank you. Such good defense.
They'll try the left side with Taylor.
First, run it, run it, run it, run it. So what we're going to do here, because we're desperate for the win, and I think he got 75 yards, but I don't know. What we're going to do right now is we're just going to try and run this thing out. So we're going to try and get tackled like 1 yard short every single time with the hope that we can end this game and live to fight another day. You don't have to have, not every game's going to have good stats. Some of these games are going to be an absolute disaster. But if we're winning, we're winning. And that's all that matters. See, now we can take this down to the 2-minute. Potentially get 10 yards to take his timeouts. And get a W. But not a good W. Not pretty.
If I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers.
GG's, dude. GG's. Okay, I don't even want to click on this because I just know I'm about to be sad. I just know. I think he got it. I just know he got it. By like, look at how many yards he got it by. Like 7 yards he got it by. Or like 3 yards. Quiddy Payne is not a superstar because of 3 yards. That's so sad. Okay, hopefully we can continue to get good stats with him and figure things out as we go. That stings. I'll be honest, that stings. Horrible passing effort, but our defense is buzzing. Like, our defense, I bet we're leading the NFL in picks. We're getting sacks. James Pierre's got 3. Cross, Williams, Brents has 3. That's all right. Okay, live to fight another day. 3-2. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's freaking go, man. Week 6, showtime. Time to get winning. Time to get our offense figured out. There's no better time than the present. Anthony Richardson's actually, like, I know I've been like a little bit bleh about it, but he's got a lot of running stats. Like, I've ran the ball really, really, really well with him. And he's been like, I think Taylor's ran the ball really well too. Our run game as a whole has been awesome. Raymond, pass protector. Our 2 tackles have been super solid, both of them. +2 pass block finesse. The Quiddy Payne thing is that's gonna sting for a little while. That's not gonna be just like an easy get over. I'm still like, even talking about it now. For the next 5 years, I could have probably had Quiddy Payne superstar and he could have became elite, and it all was because of 3 yards that it did not happen. How isn't that funny? How like just small things like that can make such a massive difference. James Williams, one of my favorite players I've ever used. Absolutely love James Williams. He's fun to use. I might play him at something else. I'm not 100% sure what long-term I'm going to do. But Packers week, they're 3-2. We're 3-2. We're at Lambeau. Let's get it.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35.
I just got dotted into like the next dimension. That was impressive, that throw. Throw it again, dude. That's James Williams. Throw it again. He stepped out. He stepped out. Okay, moving back a little bit. Holy, that was stressful, though.
3rd and 2. Love with it.
Come here. Buckner. That was my best guess of what's about to go on. Post behind it.
On 4th down, Love.
Throw it. Throw it. Throw it.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
He threw it. He threw it. He threw it. He threw it.
Play there.
That's not even the... That was covered. Sorry, but that was a dot. Good throw. Okay, 7-0.
You just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while.
Yep, got him again. Let's go, Jonathan. First down. He's been the mismatch. Like, even in the games we've lost, like that game that was super close that we ended up losing, he was the only person at points of that game who was getting open against man. And that's... You're wondering why I'm throwing the ball so much. We don't have a man-beating receiver, really, that's, like, totally dominant at this point. This run works so well against the 61. Go, Rich! I'm going to keep doing that. Against 6-1, this run is literally, like, as good as gold. You can get to the outside super easy. I love it.
Richardson on 4th down.
That's a dot. That's a dot. That is a dot. Good throw.
Again, it's Richardson.
Yes, sir.
A short throw pulled in by Wood.
Yes, sir.
Down inside
First
the
down.
50.
Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Go. Get out of there. Get out. No. Let's go, Richardson. Tripped up and still finds a way. Let's go. Okay, 7-up. Find a way on defense. I thought we were close. Like, seriously, we had them in a 4th down situation. Like, I promise you, that was close to getting him off the field. I think there's a chance for sure. That's going to stop.
And they will not get a chance. On 3rd down, Love.
Nope. Great defense. Excellent pressure. Good job in the secondary. This guy runs a very similar offense to Dylan, and like I kind of have a decent idea of what he's about to do. This is going to be a post over the middle. I think we should just sneak blitz right here. Personally, I think we sneak blitz this and just cover that. Come on, Brent. Brent.
Their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but
is this the clip? Is this our first Anthony Richardson clip?
inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line.
It's our first Anthony Richardson clip. Let's go, man. There it is. That's why I'm in this offense. I know it's a little messy. I'm not perfect in this, but long term, if I could make some of this stuff work, we could be laughing. I truly believe. Like, look at how well he can run that. Just getting to the outside. Okay, defense. We had him in another 4th down. Another 4th down where a streak beat us. In all 4th down situations, I will be having safety help from this point forward because that's just sickening. We've played well. Our defensive line has gotten good pressure, but we've just gotten torched twice.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Love.
He got it.
Love from the gun on 3rd down.
Throw it. Throw it.
This one incomplete.
Bro, that's James Williams, man. Oh, my gosh. How did I mess that up?
Now Love.
Nope. Give me my football. Give me my football. Politely as I can say it, give us our football. Okay, we get ball in half, so if we can do something here. we could really take control of this thing. He's been phenomenal on offense. I'm not banking on like multiple stops or anything. I do think tells me I should be able to throw this. Like, I'm just gonna start trusting him because, ooh, play Walker got there. Okay.
On third down, here's Richardson.
That's a crazy throw. That's a crazy throw to Pierce. Timeout.
What often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that
Folded like a $3 tent right there. I was throwing that to downs. I did not expect, I'm just going to tell you everything that went in my head. I didn't expect that linebacker to play downs like that. That to me makes no sense how he did that so well. But he did, so.
They also lose a down on the grounding call. Rolling to his right. Not in their favor here. First down, going to the air with Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Into a sea of defenders.
What's the 5 seconds left? What gives me the best chance to score here? Honestly, my best chance for a touchdown here would be Richardson.
Richardson looking to throw this. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's going to be
Fight.
Sure they got to him and forced the fourth down.
Going for it on fourth. Here's Richardson. Flushed out.
You gotta throw it. We're boxed, but you gotta throw it anyways. I'm boxed.
That is incomplete.
The 6-1's messing me up. Oh my goodness. I gotta figure out our identity right now because this is not great.
First down, Love to pass. Completed out left to down. Love now on second down. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. They'll look to throw on third and goal.
Come here. Got him. Go home, please. Love this defense so much. Once I can figure this freaking offense out, once the offense gets figured out, man, oh man, are we stopping people right now. A lot. Like our picks, our pressure, everything about this defense I love right now, especially with the addition of Williams. The new corner on the left's doing really well. Needed that. 21-14.
Can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
You thought it was open. But Brent's said otherwise. Do you see what Brent's is doing? We're tall. We're fast. There's a lot. There's a lot to be really excited about. What do I do on offense? Do I switch Pierce to be on the other side? Like, I know some of these routes work, and I know, like, right here, that's got to be thrown right there. Woods, up top. Yep. Yep, got him. Josh Jones. Okay, defensively, do nothing different.
Here's Love. Forced out to his left.
Did you see Williams? Oh, my. That was about to get bad for him.
Now a second down throw for Love here.
The rookie. He was on it, too. He was on it.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Nope.
There's no chance of picking up a first down.
He's got his target. That's to pass. Here's Jordan Love. This one swung.
Yo, that's such bad tackling. Who was that? That's just a pure, simple missed tackle. Shoot. Get out of there. Good job. Go, Taylor. The disrespect from Jonathan Taylor. What a run. Guys, this is our identity. We run with the quarterbacks, and we get picks. Oh, I have him, but I'm just not going to do it. I had Jonathan Taylor 100%. I was just way too nervous to throw the ball and lose the game there.
Here's Richardson. He'll buy some time right.
Yep. GG's, dude. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 7. 4-2. I want to show you all the rushing stats. What I'm most impressed with, and my throwing stats aren't impressive whatsoever. Brent's has 3 picks as well. I'm pumped about that. But the thing that I'm most like kind of wowed with is this. 77 yards a game rushing and 5 touchdowns. 500 on the ground. At this stage of the year is pretty freaking impressive. Now, the issue is with him running, that doesn't help anybody. With him throwing, it helps everybody. So it's like, when you run a lot with your QB, it's not always... It can help with awards. It's really good for like MVP and stuff. And he's clearly good at it. Like, I like running with him because he's just like super strong. You don't really worry that much about fumbling. And his top end speed is crazy. So it's fun. Like, it's enjoyable to run the ball with him. But long term, I need a number 1 receiver. I got to figure out who is going to, like, none of these guys really get open. That's the thing. And there's only one of them with speed, which is Pierce. I was going to switch these two for a game just so they would, like, play each other's positions just to see how Alex Pierce looks in the game, because I'm curious to see if he can, like, just get open a little bit more on, like, slants, crossers, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe he won't be able to, but I think there's a good chance that he does, and it helps us. But either way, week 7, going up against the Vikings. Let's get it. Okay, this has kind of become my opening play. Oh my. Run that back. Run that same play back. I don't know if he can get out there on that. I might go to Pierce. I just feel like that so easily could have been a touchdown with 1 block. Good job. That first one was dangerously close. This is cover 0. Just throw it to Pierce. I feel like Pierce and Hardman can burn him. Dude, stud. Good job, Pierce. There we go. Just switching position. I need him kind of being the guy who runs by people. That needs to be the identity of Pierce. You run by everybody, because Downs can't, and Pittman definitely can't. Like, neither of those guys are burners at all. And Pierce has shown a couple times that he can go up in those one-on-one, like right there, one-on-one situation. Up top, Pierce again, got him. That's something. That's something to talk about. That's something to work to figure out. Back-to-back man coverage plays against a 93 speed corner. Pierce burned clean. 2 plays, touchdown, 7-zip.
Struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the
nope.
bottom half of the...
You don't have to. I'm not going to make the decision for you. Clearly, you're going to make the decision for yourself, but me personally, I'm punting that football. James Williams, let's go, man. Actually, thank you. Thank you so much for going for that, because you just gave my rookie number 15 overall pick an easy interception. Okay, be smart. Let's go to the run. Get 7.
Stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
I think you got him. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't trust my eyes initially. I was looking at that, I'm like, is that as open as I think it was? And it was more. That was crazy open.
Now back to throw.
I got stuck. I got stuck. I literally getting over there. I got super stuck.
Continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Well, he got it. He caught me when he snapped it, because I had to use the running back. And as soon as you take your user out of the middle like that, post route's going to work every time. That's not good. Yeah, that's just, you realize that he won. He came out in spinner right there. That was spin class. That was just spinner. Throw it to the middle of the field. Let him see if Pierce can go up. 3 times in one-on-one coverage, Pierce has mossed him and scored. I think I may have to make him my number 1 target right now. That's what I'm leaning towards just from this game. He's 92 speed. He's tall. He's young. He's younger than Pittman. Him and Downs. That was crazy. That's 3 times in one-on-one. I'm just lobbing it to him, and he's catching everything.
Nwangu now from his end zone.
And see where this game is.
The throw right side. They'll look to throw now on first down.
That's not great. 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 He threw that at a really good time because he threw it. As soon as that running back cut, that was well played.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Dude, this secondary is like nothing I've seen all year. I don't know if I've had a more dominant secondary at this, like, truly. Just, they jump everything. Brent, speed, everybody. We are jumping everything and just picking everything. You're gone, Rich.
Scenario, right? Hey, we're gonna score. These are the
Yeah, that's 7. That should be 7.
Meaning after they
First
make
down.
adjustments to what you're doing, what do we have to go to next?
He's struggling with that play. Honestly, there's some games that you play, plays like this, just like design QB runs, especially who pinch their line a lot. See here, this is cover 0 for like the 5th time in a row. He's running cover 0. I'm just gonna go up top. Pierce, we need it.
Able to contain him on that play. He'll drop this down to 2 and half, number 1. And
He's in cover 0, which means you got one-on-one on the outside. If you trust Pittman at all, you throw this. Throw it inside. Yep. If you trust Pittman at all, you throw it. As soon as you see him, that is. Look at the animation that Pittman just got. Beautiful. Okay, things are coming together. I promised you I would figure it out, and I'm figuring it out.
They'll look to throw again.
Shoot, he got us. That was a dot. Good throw.
Richardson to the air on first down. Lets one go downfield for
Dude,
Pierce.
no! Pierce?
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds.
Dude,
there.
what?
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
Okay. Sorry, I should have been throwing it to him much sooner than I started throwing it to him. Like, this is game 6. In all this, it took me 6 games to realize that Pierce was unstoppable, apparently. He's just faster. Clip that one. Can we clip that one? Just for my highlight reel. Timestamp that. That was sick. Timestamp that. I think he has to go. Shoot. Look at the time. That was a legit rage quit from a beautiful clip. GG's in the chat. Great game for Pierce. Great game for Richardson. Got Richardson's stats straightened out, which was needed because his running stats were insane. His passing stats were meh. Now look at his... That's impressive. That's impressive. And Alex Pierce, that's impressive. Defensively, I get another pick for James Williams. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are buzzing, everybody. Love that game. Our division, kind of at the top of it. Oh, dude, I thought we had a chance. I really, really, really thought we might have a chance at a breakout here. We do get the tandem breakout, which, ooh, this is awesome because what a tandem breakout does is when you get a tandem breakout, Alex Pierce, not only can I try, it's going to be difficult against TSAP to like lock in on one receiver for 150 yards. I just don't love the odds of that with the way that he plays. He has Justin Fields, and me and him are kind of having a side bet trying to figure out who is going to have more rushing yards and who's going to be more dominant in this particular franchise. Currently, I have 13 touchdowns, 4 picks, and 535 on the ground. He has 404 on the ground, 7 touchdowns and 5. So currently, I am winning. But you guys know TSAP, for whatever reason, at times, it depends. Like, I wouldn't say necessarily has my number because it's not, like, far in either direction, the record. I would say he maybe has, like, 2 more wins than I have against him. But it's not like I have 0. That's what I'm trying to say. Alex Pierce proved last game to be just absolutely insane. So we're going to get him the ball a lot this game. We're going to do the exact same thing. We have momentum from that last one, so I'm trying to keep that up. Bears, I think what he did is he traded back. He drafted a tackle. I don't know who he got in the trade. I think he got some future first or something like that. But overall, week 8, let's go.
They run, they hit. What a nice team.
What a throw. What a throw. When in doubt, go to Pierce. When in doubt, throw the ball to Alex Pierce. That's what we're figuring out. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. With trouble, just throw him the ball. Oh, too much. You did too much, Brett. You did way too much. Oh, gosh. What am I doing?
To throw is Richardson from the gun on 3rd down.
Shoot.
So now Richardson going on 4th down.
Day late and a dollar short, kid. Day late and a dollar short, kid. He's blitzing me. That's a new thing that Taylor's doing, because Taylor didn't used to blitz me that much. Now it seems like every play he's gonna scream at me. That's kind of what I'm learning.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Where is he? 3 yards short. Decisions. What would you guys do? I think he manned up the RPO. I don't know what the heck that was. I apologize. I don't know what on earth that was.
The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down.
I hate that call that I just made. Oh, goodness. I think he manned up. I wanted that RPO, and I panicked. Truly looking at it right now, I think I would have had the RPO.
Here's Fields. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown Bears.
Is that Blake Corum? If that's Blake Corum, I'm going to punch something. That's Blake Corum.
Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense.
Good job, Jonathan. He does not expect, when we go under center, I don't think he's expecting that. Okay. The thing is right now, if we can get 7 before half, we're in a good situation.
Richardson to throw on 2nd down.
Way to go. There it is. Okay, this is a much better drive that we got going on right now. Shoot, that first one I just played scared there. I don't know what that was. That was just the most scared decision.
Now Richardson on 3rd down.
Downs.
And this is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd
He does
down.
get, he has his timeouts. I didn't realize he had his timeouts. That's an excellent throw. I just want to say, I want to be the one to say it. That was excellent. Okay, be smart here. Just run this.
Taylor.
Yeah, JT. Okay. The only thing he got us with was just a rollout Blake Corum running back streak dot, which was beautiful. Don't get me wrong. That was unreal. But we haven't seen enough to have no defensive confidence at this point. Great drive, Downs, nice catch.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Well, this is taken on play action, Fields.
Come here. You got that cross. We need to get out of there, though. You got to get out of there. Good defense, though.
Richardson working from the gun. And out their punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he'll just punch it out of there, and it's not a great kick.
No way I hit him. I ran into him.
Before halftime. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away.
All I had to do was not run into him. This is what I do against TSAP. The dumbest stuff in the world. Oh my gosh.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's got his target.
I hate that. What was that? What the heck was that defense? That was negative defense.
Here's Fields now on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he will
Nope. Yep. 3rd and 16.
Now it's Fields. Looking deep here for Mooney. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone.
Just streaks. If I just play 2-man. Ah, shoot. Well done. Well done.
The opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group.
We got 9 rushes for 6 yards against him. That's not necessarily uncommon with the way that he plays. Thank you. Thank you. That is the game saying, Brett, you had fair catch interference, and we feel bad about that. Thank you. I will take that.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
You're gone. Okay, we got a game, everybody. No quit. Honestly, the best defense that we had was just like making sure at all times we have, oh gosh. The best defense we had was making sure at all times we have 2-man deep so that he can't just throw lob passes.
Here's Fields. He's gonna fire one deep.
I'm on that. Like, how though?
Hands it off out of the gun.
Williams has got him. That's 4th down.
They snap it to Fields.
Get over here. Snuggie. 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 Good defense. Okay, at minimum we have the tie, but like, we don't want to tie here whatsoever.
And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And the Colts are going to have first.
I like that play a lot, actually. I'm pretty happy with what I just did because that I knew he had a zone there that I couldn't throw it out, but the flat route it looks like does get open against what he does.
They'll run here with Taylor. Again, it'll be Taylor.
Great handoff. Good play, good blocking. Okay. Defense, nothing stupid. I think we got a good chance to win. He's notorious for these disgusting money drives, but let's just, I just want to try and get him off the field. Quick.
Now Fields. Here's Fields. He's back to throw. And he's going to find his man out of backfield.
Brett, for once, stop him in this spot.
Here's a handoff.
That's big. That's big. That's big.
Back to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be. And one last throw here for Fields. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete.
I hate this game. I hate this game. I'm so dumb. I called it. Brutal, dude. And you got to think, if I don't freaking take a penalty in that situation, we're 100%. Well, we're not necessarily okay, but in a better situation than what we just ended with. Oh, I apologize, guys. Shoot. Tough one. Ah, good try, Rich. GG's, man. I don't know what I was thinking on that last play. I should have went man press. I just gave him that, like, literally. RPO. He gets good blocking on the outside. I should have had somebody shoot. Ah, good defense. We forced some tough situations. We stopped him a few times. Our passing game was pretty good. 1 touchdown. Decent game from a lot of our guys. No, not a crazy game from anybody. Unfortunate end. GG's. That's tough. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 9. Be mine. It's all going to be fine. tough game there. That one stung. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one stung a little bit. It's always the same way. I need to just clock them, or I lose on the same way. It's like I could write a book on how to lose on the last play. Like I could write the Super Bowl recently that you guys would have seen. I almost lost on the last play. Like it's one of the things that I do better than I think a lot of people. It's kind of an underrated skill of mine, is my ability to absolutely sell. Okay, week 9, going up against the undefeated Lions. This is no joke. This is going to be a tough game. Let's just get back out there.
Now Richardson.
Oh.
That's complete to
I just disrespected him. Oh, wow. I just threw that at him.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Let's one go downfield.
Go up top, Pierce. Oh, I like that read. I like that read.
A chance for a big
He adjusted well to it. He got there, which is all credit to him. But I think more often than not, Pierce is going to catch that ball.
going for it on 4th. Here's
Pittman.
Richardson.
Pittman. Way to go, Pittman.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
Yep, way to go.
And some solid footwork there as he'll
Okay, that was a big time throw to Pittman. I'm just going to keep going back to
Here's a
this.
first. Richardson now on 2nd down. He's got his man. It's Pierce.
What am I doing wrong on some of these plays? I feel like we got to push the ball better. What's he going to play here?
Now it's Richardson.
Yep, that's a dog. I love that play. I love that play. Don't fumble. Just don't fumble.
Here's Richardson to throw.
I saw you click off. I saw you click off. Don't think I didn't see it.
On 3rd
That's not
down,
good.
here's Taylor. And that one going nowhere.
That's not good. I just want to see what he comes out in. And then I'll decide if I would go for it or not. I just want to see what he comes out in. And then I feel like the move is to go for this. However, in a normal situation, normal guy goes for this. I am not a normal guy. I suck in the red zone. So, but that was bad. That was bad defense. He left that seam wide open, Michael Pittman Jr. Okay, we're back. Tough L, but we're back.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
Cut up. Cut up. You won't. Oh, Williams. James Williams. Get the hit stick, bro.
Now it's Goff. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. Throw left side complete. Been able to do 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year.
That's funny. That's funny how that works. That's a great read.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs.
I can't tell why he'd be running here. He has no timeout. So I can either play this 2 ways. The 2 ways that you can play this is you can kind of call his bluff. Or you can...
Here's Goff.
Yep. You good, bro? You look a little box. 4th down.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff.
Nope.
And it's incomplete. They can
Thank you, EA. Thank you. Thank you, EA. I love you. I love you, EA.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a good
Yeah,
job
we can
on the
hurry
two
this up and then
players.
just kind of
They
make a
get down
business
shy of the
decision.
first on the 35-yard
Ew. Do I want to just go up 7? Probably. Yeah. Realistically, to give him time here would be just silly. I can just make sure that if I throw something, it's thrown way up.
Richardson
Yeah, thank you for picking that.
intercepted. Picked up by
Whoa, 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 no, 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 no.
inside the 10. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Yeah, should have just ran the ball, honestly.
Here's Goff.
Out. Out. No, he got it.
And look at that catch. Drag
Man, oh man, I'm selling. I am selling right now. I'm sick about what I did.
Goff now looks to throw. That's caught.
Trying to lurk him to throw. I want him to throw a streak.
To the air again. Goff. He's gonna
Literally wanted him to throw that. You don't know? You didn't know about him! James Williams. Wanted you to throw that. You just didn't know it, but that's exactly what I wanted you to do right there.
Richardson looking to throw. Take it in.
Fight.
Let's see if that's the start.
1 yard, 1 yard, 1 yard, 1 yard. It's literally all we needed. Okay, we can't really rely on the run or the pass right now. I would say, as a whole, my offense is doing very, very, very bad.
Richardson on 4th down.
Nice throw. That was against man too. That's not a good decision against man. That easily could have been intercepted.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
Oh, Pierce! What an animation from Pierce! What a beautiful animation. Okay, 20 seconds. Let's run in here. This could be a touchdown. Literally one block and this is a touchdown.
You're going to smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
Out of there. If I juke a second earlier, we're gone.
Here's Richardson looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side and he's got a man. That's Taylor. Touchdown.
Wow. Wow, that was good. Okay, 14-7. Lurkham James Williams. I think that's 5. I think I have, 4 or 5 I have with James Williams. That was a beautiful lurk we just got.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And some room to work.
Yo, our angle's got to be so much better than that.
He's to the 10.
There's no freaking way. Thing is, that helped me a little bit time-wise because there isn't much time left.
To do next. Goff now to throw.
Money drive on me, money drive on 3. Taylor, I'm curious. He just hasn't really showed me that he can stop the run that well. So part of me does believe my best chance to win this is actually by keeping this on the ground.
First and 10 now. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Jonathan Taylor.
Just sit. Just sit. There's 40 seconds left. Just sit. Essentially, we can take it. Well, he's got a. I can now take a knee and then kick this ball with like no time left. Taylor, that was insane. Okay, ice kick for the huge bounce back win. Honestly, totally carried by Jonathan Taylor. Both plays, like the score to get the touchdown, then we obviously sold and things got ugly, but both those plays were made by him.
Right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. With 3 seconds to
Should
go.
be GG's, fellas. Good game.
And his kick is indeed good.
Oh, what do you have to, I used to think it was 3 seconds that you had to time on. Maybe it's 2.
One last throw here for Goff. He's going to let it fly.
GG's.
And it's incomplete.
GG's, guys. That's a performance. That's a Thursday night prime time under the lights performance. Taylor when it mattered. That was 62 yards when it mattered most. Zoop. Gone. Zoop. Gone. Stud. Absolute stud. GG's, guys. GG's. I'm going to try and get a thumbnail here. Ladies and gentlemen, boom, fellas. 2 more weeks to the bye week. 6-3 going up against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think because we simmed a year that this guy lost his Trevor Lawrence superstar in the sim, which is not fair. I actually feel bad. He should get that back because you do have to sim a season. So I'm actually going to be, this is nice guy, Brett. I'm going to be, it just doesn't seem right. I think Trevor Lawrence, in this game, at least he has superstar. He should keep superstar. And the games I play against him, I want him to have superstar. +1 awareness, +1 hit power. These 2 weeks, incredibly important. We have a late bye week this season. Let's lock in. Let's figure it out. Let's get it. Good run. Good run. Yep. Josh Downs. Good route, sir. Way to route him up, kid.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Oh, what a throw. Go up top. Anthony Richardson. That was a laser. Okay, I'm trying to just figure out how to make more throws, how to get more consistent with our throws, like all of the above. Oh, my. He's fast. He's so fast. Good run, Taylor. Clip it! Richardson, get out of there, kid. Get out of there. Yep. Got him. And the foul. Shoot 2. Okay. Excellent start. Defensively, well, our defense has been the best part of our team this year. Hopefully we can keep that up. Well done.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Hit him.
They'll get this out to the flat 34.
Good job, Birch. Well done, sir.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
That was beautiful.
Extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
That's a play fake. It's a play fake. That's a play fake. And that's a dot. Oh, actually, I like that read that he just did. To be able to call that on 4th or 3rd and 2, I'm always impressed with people who do that because I'm way too afraid of calling play actions in big time situations in the game because everything can go wrong. When you call a play action, like you could lose 10 yards. I try and call plays where I'm in the pocket. At max, I might lose 1. Speed, have a season, kid. Williams, TFL. Got him. Would rather him have the stats anyways.
ETN once more. And he'll be
Strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory.
Speed, speed, speed. No.
certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division.
Good job, Pittman. Yep.
Looking to be a threat.
First down. See here, he gets ball at half. So I feel like the best thing I can do here because he gets ball at half is run and try and score with like 12 seconds remaining. Like, scoring here would do nothing for me because then I'm just giving him the entire clock. Just given the way the game is here, I think we try and play this a little bit smart at least. Good job.
But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep won their play really quickly, meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block.
Yep, that's a beam. Good throw. Are we out? No. I don't think I want to be out of bounds. I have 2 timeouts. Oh, wow. What was that's a runoff and a half. That's on me. That is 100% just dumb on me. I thought that it was going to run to like 15. I thought wrong completely. Yep, paid off. 3 seconds. Guys, that is how you do it. Oh, gosh, good throw. Try and get rid of it. See, those are the ones with Williams, and I'm going to keep him as my user because at least for this season, I want to see if I can. Come on. Oh, good play. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's actually unfortunate. Missed throw. Not a horrible read by him, but a huge missed throw. Okay, just throw the ball, make easy reads here, and let's go win this thing. Yep. Good play fake. Richardson looking to throw this. Escaping the pressure. Yep. Heads up. Heads up. Heads up. Ooh, heads up.
So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
There we go.
Richardson's throw caught by Pierce. Play action. Now Richardson. The short throw pulled in by Wood. 1st and 10, it's Richardson.
Good job, Rich. Slide.
back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Yep.
He'll dump
In,
this off to
out,
complete.
fight.
Will come inside the 5.
Okay, we're 13 for 13, 184 and a touchdown. This has been by far our most efficient game. Like, I don't even think there's been a close second. We're kind of just moving really smooth at the moment. And Richardson's in the end zone. Okay. Well done.
They go play action with Lawrence. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, wow. Take it. Oh, I went for the fumble. Come on.
On first down.
Give me those! Go, James Williams, you stud! Well done, that's 6. He'll go up to superstar. I'm glad I made him my user. That would have been dumb. To do the entire year without him being my user would have been really dumb. Yeah. Shoot. Go. Where'd he go?
Richardson.
Yeah.
And he's got Pierce.
Got him. Well done, Pierce. GG's, dude. GG's.
They give it Taylor out of the gun.
GG's, guys.
And he takes it in for the score.
That was a statement game. That was a divisional statement game. He did his thing, but I was 264, 100%, 19 for 19. Alex Pierce had over 100, and we get a pick with Blackman and James Williams. Unfreaking real. Love that game. Okay, the Broncos I think are like 1-9. They're the most difficult team to get so I think there's a chance we might have a forced win against the Broncos and then a bye week. So we're gonna have 2 weeks off here. Get healthy, rest up. Just to be cliche, but it's a video game. But honestly, just to like figure some things out. 6'5", 91 speed, 91 excel. What are his stats? I want to see what his stats are because I do think he should be in the conversation for most interceptions. I think I had 2 one game. Yeah, he's got 5. So with a few more, I think I could get him to superstar. Even 3 more, but we'll see you guys after the bye. Okay, so as I mentioned, the Broncos was not here. Stat-wise against the Broncos, this is kind of the way it went. Brent's got a pick and Sandstrel. So that's good. That's 2 young players who are having good years, both getting interceptions, which makes me really happy. It's time to talk staff because I want to make sure I use my skill points on... So there's halfback guru, which gets you break tackle catching, pocket passing, which gets you this. I want to hire a coach that allows me to get the speed boost because you're allowed to do speed boost on offense. I want to fire him and hire a coach that allows us to, for those of you wondering how to do this, a coach that allows you to get the +3 speed with your quarterback. There's QB guru right here, so like boost speed by quarterbacks and then power rushing, trucking. This is usually what I do, and I feel like I want to hire Dwayne Morris. So I have now hired Dwayne Morris. I can go to the talent tree and I can start looking. So I want to boost his accuracy first. I think his accuracy is very important. But as I go here, I can boost his play action, and then I can go here and I can boost his speed by 3 and make him a 95 speed QB. I can boost his deep accuracy, and then I can also do some stuff for the running back position as well. But this was kind of what was most important to me. Or 94 speed, my bad. 94 speed, 92 acceleration, and he gets some upgrades at those things. Still no breakouts on this season. I think that's a disappointment, but we're not playing horrible, so I'm not mad about it. It's just kind of the way it is. But overall, let's go.
Pickett with a quick throw out wide. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he steps out of bounds.
Amir speed, I'm going to act like that was... We're going to pretend like that wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Oh my gosh.
Knocked away.
Oh my goodness.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
Pickett back to throw.
That's good defense. That's good defense.
Pickett now from the gun here.
Plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between
Okay.
letting score a touchdown
That's all right. I can live with 3.
to come away with a loss.
On It's Richardson. Pressure comes in. Now Richardson. He'll drop this.
It's all right.
to Taylor.
I can't audible or do anything. Against the Steelers, you better have a stock play because, yeah, it doesn't let you audible.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson.
Dot.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets
Good throw,
the
good throw,
first.
good throw. Good job, Richardson. That's an easy 15. See what I mean? A little bit more speed.
Another first down.
I felt like I noticed it right there. That he looked legitimately faster on that play, in my opinion.
First and 10, Taylor now.
Good run.
They'll get him down. Second down, another run with
There we go.
He's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards.
That's a good run too.
And that's a first.
Okay, this is a big game season-wise. Huge game season-wise. Good run, Rich.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get
Love that play call. Little bit of creativity with the crack toss. He had moved his D lineman like super close.
ninth rushing touchdown.
So I figured that would work.
The Colts have
And it did. 7-3.
Pickett looking to throw on second down.
Got him. Oh my gosh!
Led to a lack of points.
He's got his run.
Oh, that's on me.
Pickett to throw on first down. Finding Harris. They'll throw again with Pickett. He's going to rifle one.
Where are we going, 25? Shoot.
And in for the Steelers.
That's way too easy.
Now Richardson back to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket.
Dot.
For the sideline.
That's a throw if I've ever seen a throw. That is a throw if I've ever seen a throw.
Now Richardson looks to throw once more. They'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And
You got one timeout. Just hurry this up.
down inside the 20. First down now, but the
Just
clock
hurry it up.
continues to move. Here's Richardson to throw. And he's wrapped up.
These.
Taking
Oh my gosh.
Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here.
3rd and 18. I'm just going to take 3. We get ball at half. I'm just going to try and be smart here. I don't want to take a sack. I don't want to do anything stupid.
Just nothing available, and he's got to throw it away.
Oh gosh.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's
Oh,
close seconds
that
here
was
remain
crazy.
in the half.
Bro, this guy's got my number. Weird, like, I gotta stop running what I run. In those situations, I really gotta stop.
Down play.
They'll try the left side with Taylor.
Good job, Taylor.
And good
Okay,
running there.
I've seen this road before, and I didn't like the ending.
They'll get
Every time I play this guy, it's a situation like this. He clocks the game out, and he scores. It's literally like playing TSAP. Every single freaking time, the exact same thing happens. I just really want to avoid it here. That's good defense on that.
now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this.
Taylor, you're a stud. You are a stud, Taylor.
To the right side, this is Taylor. From the shotgun, Richardson.
I love that throw. I love that throw. Crunch time, I love that throw.
Decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. That's swung out wide to Harris. Harris running straight ahead. And he's tackled a yard. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll power his way forward.
Oh, here we go.
Open up. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have his
Najee gets it.
Pickett to throw. That's caught by Johnson. Here's Pickett.
Seen this road before, dude.
Do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm gonna keep
I've just seen this. I've seen this so many times. I wish I could say I hadn't seen this, but I've seen this. This has been me. This has been my life.
On third down, here's Harris. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now Pickett.
That's the read. That's the read right there.
the same page.
Looking to throw here. Pickett.
What, 4 seconds left? I called it. I told you guys what would happen.
Richardson to throw it. This pass caught.
Okay, that was my best chance to get a bounce. It's the same thing, dude. I've lost to him like go back 4 times in a row on the last play. It's infuriating. Good game. We'll bounce back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 14. It's the same way I lost to Taylor, and I just knew it was gonna happen. And it's maybe because I know it's gonna happen is why it's happening. I should have onsided. I shouldn't have let him be able to run the clock all the way to 0. If I could go back, I would have onside kicked in that situation. But I know it's lame to onside kick there, but it's like, dude, if you just know how something ends, you gotta do something to prevent it from ending the way you know it's going to end. Richardson, I thought, looked really good in that game. Jonathan Taylor, he's looked amazing as of late. I want to do like a big stat check after this game where I kind of show you guys where we're at with everything. But we'll play this one first. I think as far as a first season, this is positive, but not to the extent that I like was hoping. We haven't had one receiver kind of step up as the true number 1. We haven't had any like breakouts other than Kwity Paye, which would have been amazing, which I sold on a 75-yard run on like the first play of the game. Those were the big kind of negative things. Jordan Birch has been solid, hasn't been amazing. Like, there's a lot of reasons to be a little bit concerned about the player development from year 1, but that can change quick. We got some games left here. We got some divisional games, and our division is, like, in general, team structure wise, isn't always the best. So Titans week, let's go put up some stats. Let's go throw the ball. Let's go have fun.
Since they've had a W, they have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month partner in this league,
Oh,
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire.
Sans. I got torched. Oh, I got absolutely torched.
Richardson to the air on
Yep.
first down.
Way to go, Rich. Good check down.
Complete to Taylor.
You know who would have scored? Hemby may have scored there. That's the $1 million question. Would Hemby have scored? I personally think he may have.
Now it's Richardson.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a read. Josh Downs laser to Josh Downs. Let's go. I caught him in man. I think his 2 guys kind of ran into each other. How sweet it is. 7 up. Let's go.
struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the
Now a play fake here on first down.
That's a dot. That's a good throw.
It's not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Yes, sir. Oh my, that's gotta be a knockout or something. Shoot.
it made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Good defense. Yep, 3rd down. Way to go, Buckner. It's important for Buckner. It might be the player that I use the make sure you don't lose a dev trait on, because Buckner, I don't think I've had like a crazy enough season with him.
Tough task here, though. 3rd and long.
No, 4th down.
From the field goal unit. And that is no good.
But he pushed the... That's not good. That was a really bad kick.
Paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side...
Make the throw. Make the throw. There it is. 3 for 3, 96 yards. Just make the throw. As soon as we get clutch stops, we'll be fine.
And condense it. I would rely on my fundamentals, the fact that my players are probably just better, try and do too much.
Oh, whoa! What the heck are you? You think you thought I was throwing the crosshair?
To throw is Richardson.
Pierce, can you win?
Again. Let's
Pierce, are you a winner?
field for Pierce. That's to the sideline and it's intercepted.
You gotta be kidding me.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. Got his man complete. It's a big. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll fire it deep.
If that... That's a pick for Blackman. Well done. Oh my, that was beautiful. Okay, let's relax. Let's relax and just move the ball. This doesn't have to be this like genius offensive performance. It just doesn't. We just need to move the ball. Yep, that's fine. Oh my gosh. Now I'm on the 1 yard line though. This sucks.
From his own end zone, it's Richardson.
One of the best throws I've ever seen. Maybe top 3 throw of the year. In between the zone. Blitz coming, trying to avoid the safety. Well done. I'm just gonna throw it again. I know it's cover 0. I know it's cover 0. I'm just gonna throw it again. It's Kimbrough. Dude, there we go, Pierce! Clutch up for us, Pierce. That is beautiful. Good job, Pierce. Good try, Josh. Just love it. Pierce is either going to make plays against Kimbrough or lose. And right now, he's just losing. Consistently. And every time, he's losing. That time, he messed up. Too many adjustments, buddy. There's levels to this stuff. That's way too many adjustments. Okay, 14-7. Let's get it.
Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. In motion right is Davis. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go.
Come on. He got it. That's 2 for him. That's 2 for him. That's 2 for him. Please, him with he would be amazing with a breakout. Oh my gosh. This guy's got the worst, like he is the most stubborn man on man, and it works. It's miserable to play against because you can't run, you have to pass, but I don't have fast receivers, but Pierce is kind of having a day here.
On first down, Richardson, flush to his right. Got a man, it's complete to Jelani. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
Day late and $1 short, kid. Go.
That's Taylor.
Good job, JT.
And he is out on the move on first down. Richardson out of the shotgun.
Come on, Pittman.
Got a man, it's Pittman.
Do we sign him long term? Let's have that conversation after this game. I really don't know what to do with Pittman. Oh, Pierce has been better this season. Pittman's going to be 27 years old. Part of me thinks Pittman might have to go on. We might have to.
It's now 21-7.
These are difficult decisions.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Open man downfield is Davis. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's 3 for him. If this doesn't trigger some type of breakout, I am going to lose my mind.
Now it's Richardson.
Got him. That's a lays, everybody. That's a lays. Okay, this one might be GG's.
Second and 11. He'll fire it deep.
Got him. Good job, Brents.
Intercepted for the 4th time.
This is the greatest defensive game I've ever seen in my life.
Second and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Rolling to his right.
Good catch, Downs.
Richardson to the air on first down.
What a route by Pierce. There it is.
Here. And Richardson looks to throw once more.
Let's catch, Downs.
That is caught. And Richardson now.
Nice, Brett. So dumb. But then he just raised me one better and ran out to the one. But that's mostly the game's fault. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that game was a success. Even though it was a little messy, I tried to just throw the ball a ton. I knew that I could, and I was trying to help out Alex Pierce. I was trying to help out the defense. Buckner needed this game. And man, oh man, did Julian Blackman need that game. Okay, hopefully something good happens from that game because stats were amazing. Let's do a full stat check here. Offense and defense, and just kind of look through players that might be able to get devved up in the next season. Brent's, I feel like, could. I feel like our defense, like, I love this defense so much. +1 to 76 overall. Alex Pierce gets an upgrade. This is the thing. I feel like Alex Pierce and Downs are so much cheaper that I could keep them and then bring in a third receiver. It's kind of what I'm thinking when it comes to, but it's not like I want to say bye to Pittman. You know, there's no part of me that's like, I don't want Michael Pittman on this team, but that's not a cheap deal. And he's going to be 27 next year and he doesn't want to be here. And I have the money to do it. It's just a matter of, would I rather draft a receiver and like try and develop a new, younger number one guy? That's the question that we kind of ponder. Anthony Richardson, 2,700 yards, 24 touchdowns, 662 on the ground. Pierce should hit 1,000 yards. Defensively, we got a decent amount of sacks from Buckner, Kwity Paye, and then James Williams, Brents, and Blackman all have 5 picks. Imagine those guys went up a dev. It would be beautiful. Okay, we'll see you all against the Texans. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Texans for next year, but this guy didn't. I just hate this game sometimes. Hal, I think, is going to be the Texans next year to avoid just having to take stupid force wins and getting horrible stats. Drives me crazy. But I do have one thing that I want to show you that is, unless I totally sell Birch. Oh, that would be amazing. Okay, under 100 yards rushing, so attainable. Super, 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 super attainable. Week 16, I think award-wise, like I said, we can't compete for like any of the rookie stuff with Richardson, which is sometimes the easiest way to get like dev upgrades, but I think he's having a good enough season where he's probably in the conversation for some of these. He's third in MVP talks with the amount of rushing yards we've had with him being like one of the big reasons. But James Williams, defensive rookie of the year, if I can pull that off, I just need to keep getting picks with him. The Jags, this would hurt the Jags season a lot. So let's just lock in, get a dub. Good run, Richardson. I love these uniforms too. These uniforms are kind of my favorite. This QB draw, kind of cold, especially like it becomes colder if you can develop throwing out of it. Like where it's not just you running the QB draw. Now this play I'm probably going to do it again just because I'm stubborn. But look at that. He's just carrying people beautiful.
Now Richardson.
That's a good throw.
Back to throw again.
Just don't fumble. That's what I love about him. Like, not a lot of fumbles this season. Quite good with ball security, and like, I've noticed that he is pretty solid when it comes to that. Like, look at this. Like, I don't really worry that much about him fumbling.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. They still can't get it.
Bro, that kind of a clip. Oh my gosh. By kind of a clip, I mean that's a clip.
Only a few quarterbacks in this league are capable of a 100-yard game, and he's halfway there.
And then he does stuff like that, and I'm like, he needs to be on this team. You know what I mean? It's a predicament for sure. Like,
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts.
that's crazy. That's crazy to me. That is crazy. I wouldn't even do that. I don't think I would do that.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as
Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
The guard line. Lawrence will throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go. Obviously for a right-handed quarterback, if he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Good job.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence.
That's tough. That was a good read.
That can set the tone for the game for them.
Now he dumps this off over the
Go. Taylor, you might just house it, Taylor.
room to maneuver at the 35. Richardson looking to throw this. They'll find his man.
Touchdown.
It's Taylor.
Touchdown. 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 Jonathan Taylor. And the foul at the end. Shoo.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
DeForest. Buckner. Buckner. Buckner.
Guys to go quickly.
I did his own echo.
Throwing on second and long. Lawrence. And that is on first and 10. It's Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he gets this in. Now Lawrence on first down. This one complete to Christian.
They can keep them out of that area.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete to
Because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He'll get this out. Lawrence going to throw again. And that is touchdown. Offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing.
Oh, you didn't. Brent's. 6. Pick 6 for him. Pick 6 for Brent's.
They go play action with Richardson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Williams.
Good throw.
First and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
Yeah, if you run, he won't catch me.
20.
That's just amazing. 8 for 107. Let's go, Rich. Well done, sir. Well done.
It gets him a first down. Now Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor complete.
Ah, he's close.
Taylor
Got him.
is going to take this
Up top. Okay, one stop.
touchdown.
One stop. This should be GG's.
This drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
It's caught inside the 35.
Just the craziest cover 4 dot beater. Wow. But I think I actually moved that guy from the... Yeah, I don't know if it was a cover 4. That was
All of a
nice.
sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Ah,
Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sideline.
you got me.
And he's brought down. 10-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw. And that's complete. They'll run with ETN. And he'll take this in. A brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Good job. I'm gonna slow things down here.
12 yards there.
I'm not afraid of him really, so I'm not like...
Right tackle and an old school
I don't really think this is a 2 clock situation, but
known as the nasty side.
I definitely don't want to take any stupid risks. It's kind of the main thing here.
2009, 2010.
That was a dumb risk. That was a dumb risk. Wingardium Leviosa was there. Shoot.
Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
That's crazy. No, no! Clip this!
He's got some breathing room.
Oh, if I could have... No! Taylor, you are so
19 yards
good. You are so good.
in Jacksonville territory.
That's incredible. That was top 5 coolest plays. If I would have hit the clip there,
Here's Taylor.
that was a huge situation too. Okay, be smart.
First down run.
Get 7.
Here's Richardson looking to throw on second down. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
That's crazy. Yeah, the jukebox is starting to go a little insane actually with him. I'm starting to figure this team out.
Here's Richardson to throw. Flushed out right.
Yep.
And he is out. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Pierce.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Is it actually, like, the thing is, I don't always trust, is it actually cover 2? Because if it is, I'll have downs, back corner, but he just got to make the throw. Feet! Oh my. What an effort. I got to say, though, what an effort to make that play and drag the feet. That was very, very, very good. Williams. Oh, man, Williams. Okay, we need at this point something to happen. Good. Like, I'm desperately in need of a pick and avoid him running the ball, because that's what's going to get us our Birch to star breakout.
They'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Again to Calvin Ridley, and he's got it one. Back to throw. Lawrence. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they're able to get there. Lawrence. Looking for the out route here, and it's completed to Kirk.
Thing is, I feel like I got to take a timeout here.
Throwing now, Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. A give, running right, ET.
Best case scenario, thank you. Thank you. You just gave me a chance. You don't know it yet, but you just gave me a little bit of hope in this thing. One timeout, and I need 7. Oh, gosh, that's not great. That's not great. Okay, we got to focus on getting out of bounds and not taking a sack here. That's exactly what we have to focus on. Use the timeout there. That's fine. That was the play to just get us into a situation where we could try and attack potentially a...
Richardson to throw it. Escaping the play. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Trayvon Walker.
I don't want to be interviewed. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just hope I got my breakout. I thought I was trying to get rid of that. What a disaster of a performance that was. Oh my gosh. That keeps him in the race. Okay, this is good. Our first successful breakout. Jordan Birch. If Jordan Birch was a star dev where I drafted him, we would have all been freaking out. Now he is officially star dev, and we have someone who we can like help develop into an elite level speed rusher with good size. I really, really, really like this. Especially now that he's a 75 overall. That's huge. I'm upset about the end of that game. I can't believe what I just did. That was embarrassing. That was horrible. But you got to just... There's going to be good and bad. The good of the situation is the fact that we did end up getting... Oh, gosh. It looks like we might play the Jets round 1. The Jets are disgustingly good. Oh, okay. We'll see you guys week 17. Buckle up. Buckle up. Okay. So, Buckner, if I could guarantee, I wonder if I offered Pittman 2 years base, $16 million. Like, I'm just going to offer this. I want to see what he says. It's not going to be a cheap offer. That's the problem with him, is it's going to be a crazy, crazy expensive deal because he clearly doesn't want to play here. So, I'm left in this situation where I'm like, oh, he's got a lot of touchdowns, but what's an overpay? You know, what exactly would be an overpay for him based on the season that he's had? We might hit 1,000 with Anthony Richardson, which is exciting. I'd love to hit 1,000 with Pierce. I feel like that would be a big time win. And I'd love to hit 6 or 7 picks with James Williams. That's something that I'm hoping that we can pull off here. 2 weeks to play. Currently, we are matched up that we would be playing the New York Jets in the first round. The Jets are a tough out, one of the better teams and one of the better players. That would be an absolute slugfest if that is our first round matchup. Buckle up is all I gotta say. Buckle up. But overall, week 17, let's just lock in. Let's try and end with 2 wins. The Jags are kind of like, the Jags have been on this trajectory this season. I've kind of been on this. And the Jags are like clearly starting to do some things and make some moves. to becoming a really good team. Josh Downs gets an upgrade, which is beautiful. Anthony Richardson's going to get an upgrade as well, +1 scrambler. Shout out to Anthony Richardson. Hopefully we can have a good scrambling game here. And just, I'd love to see him with 1,000 yards. James Williams gets an upgrade as well. He should be about 80 by the end of the year, I would say. And if we could somehow win that award, oh my gosh, that would be amazing. But, okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 17, let's go.
They drew that up. Not at all. Looking for a better play coming up on third. Now a third.
Okay, I need a dot here.
Going on fourth down.
I panicked. I folded like a cheap tent. Oh, that was bad. Holy moly.
The defense, you don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Now a throw here to his right. Here's Allen. Has his man. It's Shakir. And he... Allen.
Get over here. Good defense.
Now Allen. That is caught.
That's a good throw. That's a good throw. Shoot. Okay. Tough start.
Now it's Richardson.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Pittman. Pittman. Way to go, Pittman. Maybe I'm just not throwing to him enough.
Get this well past midfield.
I did just try and offer him a contract. That's the thing. I'm working towards a deal with Michael Pittman. It could happen here.
Down Richardson.
I had Pierce so wide open there.
I feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Good job, Pierce.
Richardson's throw caught by Pierce. And down, a second down and 9 to go. And he's wrapped up. Richardson. Forced out to his left.
Yo, that okay. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Good job, Birch. Okay, defense. I'm asking a lot, but I have had 2 horrible failed offensive drives.
Predetermined where he was going to go.
I need to stop right now. I need to stop very badly.
To go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
The throw over the middle. Throwing is Allen on third.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. That was a book.
Allen going to go on fourth down.
Oh, let's go, Williams! There it is. I'm trying to win awards with him.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
Thank you, Taylor.
Taylor, that's complete.
I'm in a snuggie. Like, I am in a total snuggie, and he just bailed me out. Thank you, Jonathan. Wow, that was 10 out of 10 bailout right there. I'm just trying to get out of here with a win and not potentially lose the entire division here.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one on third and 9. Here's Allen to throw it. That is caught, and they'll get it up. On first down, Allen. And Diggs has it. And he'll work it across receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, got him. Nick Cross, please. Please, go home.
Here's another interception.
When our offense sucks all year, our defense steps up. That is why we are a good team. That's why I think we can be a great team. Because when our offense is bad, our defense is elite.
Third and 1, Richardson to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Touchdown, Indiana. On second down, here's Allen. It's complete to Cook. Allen now on first down.
Please. You got it.
Side here, complete. And he is tackled inside.
One stop. I just need a pick 6 or something to flip momentum here.
Nice plays. 12
Oh, goodness. I worry about losing this division. I really do.
to the air. Allen.
Well done, sir. Well done.
The ball going the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense.
Make the throw. Oh, gosh.
Best plays you've got.
This is not how you want to be playing right before the playoffs. If we even end up in the playoffs, we are absolutely a nightmare right now on offense. And our defense is hurting too. I just need to make a clutch dot. I need to throw a clutch dot right there. And that's a KO. He's on his D-line, man. I can't move. I can't move. Oh, I need a new OC. And the problem is I'm the only one here. Oh, gosh. This is a colossal fall apart.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And Cook has it left side. Allen gonna throw. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown.
Help me.
Charles, you remember their last drive? They went for it on 4th down, didn't get
Okay,
it.
starts with 1 touchdown.
This close game late. Now, though,
Starts with 1. We got 3 timeouts, so we're able to, if we can get something, have an onside or a kick. Well, no. If I can score relatively quick, I wouldn't go onside. I'd try and play some defense, but we'll see.
Richardson off the play fake.
Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a
I'm boxed.
shot to release.
Straight up, this is a look in the mirror type game and figure out, okay, if we are gonna somehow make the playoffs, what the heck are we gonna do? That's what this is right here. Oh my goodness.
So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He will find Diggs in the
Getting
end zone.
cooked.
Now it's Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
That's a good play. Okay.
He's loose at the
Onside kick time.
Jonathan Taylor.
Onside kick time. Yikes! 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 Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers.
And the Bills are going to recover.
Dang. Well done, Bills.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he is first down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Oh my gosh.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
This is what I love more than anything in the world. When people start trying to do too much. Like, he could have just ran the ball and got out of here. And the same guy. Who's that guy? Honestly, I have a 0-yard flat on that running back side, and I know that's where he wants to throw this ball.
That is caught by Shaquille. And they keep making the connection. Allen to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Okay. We get another onside try.
A little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulate.
Here's Richardson. Flushed out right. And he's going to get
No reason to slide. Okay, 1 shot at the end zone. It's over. Good game, guys. Okay.
second of their timeout.
Well, with a win next week, we would guarantee that we're making the playoff. With a loss next week, it actually begins to get really dicey. Our playoff chances, which is wild to even think about. Good job, Richardson. But, hey, kind of shot myself in the foot with these last 2 games. I played horrible. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have the division. The Jags ended up losing. And the division should be locked up. Holy moly, I need a hug. We need to figure something out. I think my awards are just... The nice thing is James Williams had a really good game that game. I think that was a big success. James Williams, 24 see our stats. I can't say they're amazing. I can't lie to you. I want to lie, but I just can't. He's 4th in MVP voting though, which is kind of the wild part of the entire thing. And now he's 2nd. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need something with James Williams this week. Currently, I believe the Jets took over for the Dolphins as the #1 seed or the division winner. Yeah, you can see. So now the Jets are the 1 seed. The Dolphins have lost like 1 game. They just, I think, or 2, maybe 2. And that's who we would be playing first round, the freaking Dolphins. It would be, yeah, I think, a rematch of week number 1. Week 18, let's just try and end on a positive note. It's been a weird year. Let's go. Jonathan, house this, please. Get us... Oh. 1 juke, Jonathan. 1 juke, and you are out of there. That's all right. This is one of the historic fall-offs I think I've ever seen in the season. Holy doly, Brett. You gotta freaking figure this out. That's the throw that you thought was open? Oh my god.
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example. He's got a man complete. Here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Can you juke out of there, Pierce? Well done, Pierce. Well done. That's fight. Things aren't going well. A little bit of a tough start. That's the fight that we need in order to win games like this. Oh my gosh.
Richardson. He'll buy some time right.
We're just, I got no confidence right now. You're seeing the direct result of that.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson.
But Pierce just clutches up for us.
That's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club.
Good route, Pittman. That's how we throw. That's the Percy Jackson route. Percy Jackson made that route famous. Like, I threw that ball to Percy Jackson on the same exact combo you're seeing right now, probably 30 to 40 times.
Now Richardson back to throw it.
Oh, he got me.
Now Richardson. That's complete to Pierce.
It's all right, Pierce.
So the completion results there in
4 for 8, 58 yards, and the interception, as you saw.
4 yards here to pick up the first down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Just catch it. Just catch it and be a stud, Taylor. Be a stud. Well done. Relax. We got this. 7-0. Our kicks are iced. I think that's because we're at home. I think that's like one of our home field advantages. But it shouldn't. I guess 7-7. I did throw a pick, so I think that's when he got all the advantages.
Leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about
Come here, Cross.
about this game coming into play, you're talking about
You gotta be kidding me.
To prepare for it. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3 and out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. They get him to the ground. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
It's a beam. Good throw.
Touchdown.
Great throw. Oh, shoot.
Trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal. This pass caught. It's Woods. On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
That's Sauce Gardner. Yeah. No, that's not going to work.
Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt.
Sauce Gardner right there in front of you.
They'll go for it on 4th down.
Wild decision to make with Sauce Gardner right there.
Head coach have already made
Oh,
that
is he
decision.
blitzing everybody? He is. He's got no KOs, though, does he?
Richardson on 4th down.
Nice catch, sir.
His target
Drive.
Now it's Richardson.
Same guy, man.
Jets pressure.
Same play every single time.
Down he goes.
It's like I can block it and then I can't. There's just no in between. It's either I'm going to block this thing or I am absolutely cooked.
Little audible to something else.
Usually it's the second one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pierce. That's all right. That was a far-fetched read. Okay, I'm ready for the playoffs. I don't care. Regular season means nothing to me anymore. I just want the playoffs. I think we're in the dance. We made the dance. Yes, this was a disaster end to the season. One of the all-time worst ends to a season. But 4 wins. All we got to do is win 4 games in a row, and we're fine. But, yeah, I'm not proud of this. Won't lie.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Seeing less obvious throwaways, call this penalties.
Yep. That's Brent. 2, 1, go bounce. Just take 3. Well done, Brent. That's 6 for him, I believe, on the year. That might actually be 7 for Brent. He's first team All-Pro, 100%. Okay. Play defense. I don't think his offense is cooking us that much. That's momentum. Use it.
Wilson. Toward the side. On third down, Wilson. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the top. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Good hit, cross. Good hit. Don't come across the middle.
Was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That's the worst read you've made on.
And this will be caught.
Back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
They'll be taken down.
This might be cooked. I think I'll have.
Richardson looking to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Playoffs.
John Franklin Myers.
This is gonna be one of those seasons. Either the playoffs are gonna just be like, I'm just gonna be locked in, unstoppable, or I'm gonna lose immediately,
They've got the football, but
and we're gonna rethink some things in our receiving core and figure out what is going so incredibly wrong with this team. It's gonna be one or the other. I truly believe that. That's GG's. Good game. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing else matters from this point forward. It's time to show up. We lost 3 games in a row. I felt like it deserved an outfit change completely, and we decided that we were going to change outfits altogether, put on a jersey, and just clutch up. Let's look at our season. Let's talk about worries, things that we should be thinking about in the draft. Let's talk about everything. In all honesty, I look at this team and I look at this season as a win. Like, that's a good amount of yards. That's a good amount of running yards. I thought he was really good. Pierce was our best receiver, followed by Taylor. Pittman had a good year. A lot of guys had good years. Nobody had a great year. Defensively, Buckner should retain. Kwity Paye had a good year. Birch went up to start. 7-7. I could see both of these guys with 7 picks going up to superstar. The future's bright in the secondary. Really, really, really bright. Especially if that happens. That would be beautiful to see. We are about to go up against the Dolphins. One of the tougher teams in Madden. 15-2. This guy had a crazy year. It just so happened that the 2 top teams in the AFC played in the exact same division, which is why in our first round matchup, we are matching up against an absolute juggernaut in the Miami Dolphins. Now, the way I see this is just find a way to win. It's as simple as that. You don't have to necessarily like reinvent anything. I don't need to be the smartest guy in there. I just need to find a way to win. Jonathan Taylor, I think as the season went on, it became obvious that he was our way to win. He was dominant. He was super, super, super good. If I can get him in open field, I think he can carry us to a victory. I really do. And I want to make sure that I rely on that. Our defense was solid, really good at times. At times, I felt like our defense was the best, like one of the best I've ever had. And we don't even really have any superstars other than Buckner. We would get pressure. We were really efficient. We were lurking people. Brent's played out of his mind. Like a lot of really good things happened in this. And I want to key in on those things because that's important to talk about. Now, as far as other things that we got to look into, I'm deciding whether or not to use this slow ratings regression. I don't know if I want to because I don't know if there's a position that where we don't have enough ratings to really make that matter. If I'm being honest, I just don't know if I see the appeal, but that's not to say that I shouldn't. I'm going to raise deep accuracy and medium accuracy with our remaining points. This is a tough matchup, dude. It's a tough matchup. Anthony Richardson, how are we gonna be remembered? Are we gonna be remembered as the GOAT? Are we gonna win in our first year, or is this gonna be kind of a rebuild year where we try and get our defense better? I plan on winning. I love to win. Let's go. Good defense. Good defense. Early and often stop the run. Make him pass. Make him make mistakes. On offense, we just got to be great. We got to be creative. We got to be smart. We got to do everything right. This is a fast team. Like, this isn't just a regular Joe squad. You got to back people off every single play. Get over here! If he throws that, I promise you that's 6. Oh, wow. Wow. Good play. He outweighed my user. The coverage behind it was excellent. That's the one thing that I'm pumped about, is the coverage that I had. Good job, Birch. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it just kicked us to the menu. Okay. Okay, we recreated here. That's been kind of, it's been happening recently to me where it's leaving me, it like takes me to the menu and then I just. Buckner's elite right now. Got me. I had 2 options, Waddle or him. Okay, this guy historically has struggled against the run. Let's just cross our fingers that our historical data is still true, and it looks to be. Like, he's an excellent offensive player, but I've never found he had great run defense. So this just might be one of those games that I'm humble at the quarterback position, and I just say, okay, you know what? Go win us a game, Jonathan Taylor. We've had a good year. Go win it for us. Well, that guy just went right through the middle.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Had him. He was man on man, no safety. I don't know if you saw Jonathan Taylor. Anybody? If you saw Jonathan Taylor, you would have seen he was wide open right there. Yeah, I think we're pretty much, we're cooked here, I would say. That's fine. Works as a punt play defense, I guess.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going.
Even though that did nothing, I thoroughly enjoyed that hit stick. No fumble, which is fine, but I did enjoy the hit stick. Yeah. It's hard to say. Did he just... I think he fell to avoid the hit.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. That's going to be caught. Tua going to throw.
Got stuck on my own guy. I actually think I may have had a chance with that. I got stuck using my own guy when I was... Oh, gross. Okay.
Second down, another run with Taylor. He'll get a yard.
He's sending everybody at you, Brett.
Richardson on third down.
He's got you. He's got you. Ramsey's going to be right there.
Going for it on fourth, Richardson. Eluding the pressure.
Thank you. Holy moly! I was almost literally laughed out of this place. If we don't get that first down, we are going to get laughed out of our own freaking stadium.
What's to stop me from going for 1,000?
First and 10, Taylor now. A couple. Now they come up second and 12. Out to his left.
I'm going to go Rich. That's a good play. His contains don't seem to be working. He's getting a lot of interior pressure, but Richardson should be able to outrun some of these guys, which I need to start banking on a little bit more, I think. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy! I'm crazy! Jonathan's crazy. Stop him. Stop him. Get 7. Get ball after half. Score. Shut him up. Win a game. Win the Super Bowl. Those are the 5 steps. Taylor may have just put step number 1 into place. How though? What? He got lurked. I'm sorry. When you get lurked, you get lurked. He got lurked. And then it's just like,
The throw down the field, caught by his running back.
just a duck. He just threw a duck. Simple as that.
Tua sets up to pass it.
I love that. I love that.
3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
I hate that. I just didn't have time to set up.
Left side.
I didn't have time to set up. This guy's got a lot of built-up anger against me. He lost me like 14 times in a row in the last franchise we did.
Around. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And they'll break. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's going to be
Timeout. Make him make a decision here.
and they're going to give
Knowing him, he's going to go for this.
the 13-yard line.
Which I can say this is positive that we've at least forced him. He's going to take 3. That shows something that he's taking 3 here because this is so uncharacteristic of him as a player. That's huge though. Holding him to 3 there, that's huge. We get ball at half. We get ball here. If I can get 3 here, 7 after half, we can tie this game up.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.
Yeah, he kind of learned that, didn't he?
Approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this
Thank you,
case,
Taylor.
timed it perfectly.
We're not going to get anything out of this.
And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd.
We're probably not going to get anything out of this. I'm just going to throw this thing to Alex Pierce like 100 yards up.
Shot before the half. Richardson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
Good try. Okay. We had no timeouts. We didn't have much to work with in that situation.
We've hit intermission.
But I'm glad if Taylor doesn't catch that, I got punt. And there's a very better than decent chance that he gets another opportunity. So Taylor catching that was clutch. This is tough because I want to come out. I want to run the ball. And I can. But I am slowly starting to realize what he's doing on defense. And it's working because... But I think if I put Taylor on a streak, I could hit him late for a touchdown. I really, truly believe that. But I'm not going to just go for it right off the bat.
We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the
Please, please, please. That's my grandson! Go, go, go. That's a dot. On the run. Starting to utilize the mobility we have with Richardson more is going to be huge. Okay, defense. Even holding him to 3 here. We did it last time. We don't have to play. The problem is you can't play crazy aggressive against these guys. You guys are like, oh, why are all these slants open? You have 2 99 speed receivers and a 98 speed running back. If I play cover 0 or like anything, he will make me pay for it. So I am just doing the best I can.
Ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan
Just play bend, but don't break defense.
your urgency does.
Just try and make sure that we're preventing touchdowns, I think is the
What you want to do now is have your
really important thing. Just try and prevent 6 and figure everything else out kind of as we go.
From midfield, here's Tua. This will be Tua now on 1st down. Throw caught by Achane.
Like, I honestly think Taylor could be open for a touchdown here.
They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're
Dot. Great throw, Richardson. That is excellent. That was excellent, excellent, excellent.
Things up here, going with some tempo.
That easily could have been inaccurate.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
Fight.
And he's across midfield and into Miami.
Doesn't have to like just happen immediately. We just, in general, we need 7 right here.
They run one.
Doesn't have to be in one play, and it doesn't have to be a dot. It's just I need 7 points to continue to give myself a chance.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Good job, Taylor. Just run. It's 4 down territory. Just run.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
Just run. It's 4 down territory. Just run. On 3rd and 4, with a running back like what we got, I feel like that's a rundown.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. Down to about the. Now a give to Taylor. And
Just
he'll take it down
hand it to him every single play if I have to.
1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor.
every single play. Hand him the ball. Do I onside here?
Non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off,
Yo, what are we doing, number 0?
they need to get sparked that way. Take some time.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Good defense.
And he'll be hit as
Good
he
defense. Third down.
From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught and all the way. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
At the end of the day, it's not over, but it's getting there. If we don't clutch up and do something soon, it will be over.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Is caught. On 1st down, Richardson. Flushed out right. He's got
Good fight. Good fight.
Here's Richardson to throw. Look at end zone, and he's got his man.
Onside kick. Onside kick. Cross your fingers, and then we play defense. Onside kick. Cross your fingers, and then we try our best to play defense with pressure on him. Like, this has been, other than the first drive, an excellent offensive performance. And we're an onside kick away from having a really good chance to tie this game and take it to OT. Either way, we have a chance.
They're going to go for the onside kick here.
Cross your fingers. I never get these. I really never get these. I didn't get it. I'm not going to start getting them today.
Onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw is empirical.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down.
3rd down.
Stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be.
He doesn't have them. Dude! Oh my God. I thought that was an overthrow.
Now to add the extra point.
I really thought that was going to be an overthrow and a 4th down situation where he had to make a choice. Dang, good read. Can't even be mad. To throw that in this situation is impressive. To not, like, you expect him to be looking for the slant, the crosser, to be worried to throw over the top. He freeforms an inside pass-led throw like that, and it's like, dude.
Now it's Richardson.
He got 7 for 77.
Richardson looking to throw this. And he'll be Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Day. Now Richardson. Over the middle, complete. It's
Onside kick number 2.
touchdown, Colts.
Game, please. For Indianapolis. For everybody watching. Please. Please. This has been best game of the year from Anthony Richardson. We've had no help on defense. Just let me get this onside kick. That's all I'm asking. It's been probably 14 of these since I got one.
And the Dolphins are
He got it.
indeed gonna get
Timeouts. If they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
a bit of an opening there on the first. Likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. They'll run for it with a and he's going to have Miami first down. And the
Really?
Dolphins
Oh, gosh. You can't bank on onside kicks, though. Thought our run D was good on that last play. I was expecting a 4th down situation at least to be forced in that spot. But I just couldn't stop his offense. 5 touchdowns. Between Waddle, Hill, and all those guys, we were in shambles the entire game. I had no answer for the speed and everything that he had on that team. Absolutely no answer. Richardson played out of his mind as the game went on. And I know I need to draft a receiver. I need to figure some things out. I think we're going to have good defensive upgrades, so I'm excited for that. This is what kind of got us in trouble right here. Look at this play right here. and I drop back too far, but like freaking Dallas Turner just absolutely runs by and forces this on the first drive of the game. That was a big difference maker in the game, that play, because that took it from a game where it was like going to be boom, boom, back and forth to he's now has the upper hand and he can play totally relaxed. He threw a ton of fourth down dots that I have to give him full credit for. There was a lot of plays that I thought I had him. Like this play right here, I'm blitzing everybody, thinking I have him. Look when he throws this ball. Everything's covered. He lobs up a pass where only Schwartz can get it. Like, it's a track team out here. Like right here, boom. I'm like, oh, I can use her that. No, it's Anthony Schwartz. There's no chance you can use her. I thought that was good defense. We forced some tough situations. We forced some difficult decisions, I think, on his part. But at the end of the day, we lost. And that's why it's a rebuild. We got to figure some things out. We got our quarterback, and I know I can make this guy a beast. And I know what I can do with this team. And I'm curious to see, like, how this ends. But in this game, pure simple was not good enough. And I think the Dolphins are going to be a nightmare for a lot of people in this league. I think the Dolphins are going to be an absolute nightmare. And I'm curious to see how they do in the rest of the playoffs, if they continue to win, how that's all going to look. I'm quite curious to kind of watch that all play out. But overall, good game to him. He made Tua really good. Tua's an X factor, and your three receivers are 96 speed, 98 speed, and 99 speed. Like, it's tough. We weren't fast enough, and it was proven time and time again. But we got to figure some things out. We'll see what happens dev wise. It's difficult for me to give much of a recap here. I'm pumped about the performance of Richardson in the playoffs. I thought that was probably one of my best games with him. Was that game against the Dolphins? That was 3 rushes, 90 yards. It was a good season, but just it was not good enough. But we will battle back. We'll see you guys when they get to the Super Bowl so we can talk about Dev's offseason and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. The Super Bowl was won year one by the Dallas Cowboys. So Cowboys fans, you guys can enjoy that victory. I wanted to make sure that you guys saw that the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. The playoff picture, the Dolphins, I believe they lost in the AFC Championship. But I want to talk about some really, 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 really exciting things that happened on the team. First, non-exciting thing, Richardson didn't go up. But I do want to show 2 people who got Superstar. First person who went up to Superstar Dev and shout out to him is James Williams. Our 6'5", 215-pound safety goes up to Superstar Dev. He's the new leader of the defense. Everything I did and everything I wanted to do, it worked out. That's Superstar number 1. Our second Superstar might be my favorite. Julian Brents, the 25-year-old out of Kansas State, went up to Superstar as well. 88 speed, 82 man coverage, 76 zone, still young and a really, really, really good XP bar. Talk about things that you just love to see. Other good things that happened, I believe, and I might be wrong, I thought, how on earth did he not? Maybe he did and then it went down. Alex Pierce, as you can see, got absolutely nothing. Michael Pittman got nothing. Jelani Woods got nothing. Anthony Richardson, obviously, I don't even have to be the first. I don't even have to really say it. You can just see, got nothing. Our Superstar devs were not just like jumping all over the place. However, we did have one thing that happened. DeForest Buckner maintained his X Factor. Did he go up to X Factor? No, he maintained his X Factor, which tells me one thing. We need to make it a priority to make sure that he is still on the team when we go to re-sign. So let's talk about the future. I'm proud of this season. I'm doing this for the people who have been asking for this forever. I'm going to start doing it thanks to the comments. If you see this and you enjoy this screen, you let me know. I'm just not used to it. But this is essentially our depth chart. And a really easy way to see devs. Oh my gosh. Richardson star, Josh Downs star, Doolin, Michael Pittman, Alex Pierce, Raymond Kelly, Smith, a really good line. And then on defense, you can see the defense got better this year. Birch went up to star, which was amazing. Quiddy Payne star, Buckner, two young superstars in Williams and Brents who had unreal seasons for us. Julian Blackman, he's obviously star dev still. Quiddy Payne. Barrett Carter went down to bronze. I didn't use him that much. Mike Sandstrill still bronze. As you can see, Amir Speed had a really good year. Now it's time to discuss contracts, and then stick around because the comment question of the day, I'm just curious what you guys think, is going to be a lot. Oh, gosh. Really don't know what to do. Okay, so Buckner has high re-sign interest. So I don't think I have to overpay, but just to be safe, I'm going to offer him 1 year, $22 million. He's franchise tagged. Yo, Buckner, it's like that though? Dang, okay, that was humbling. I did not expect that whatsoever to be the case in that spot. That's one of the things that has shocked me maybe the most in this entire series. Now, let's talk about Michael Pittman Jr. So I offered him 2 years by $16 million. Now, Michael Pittman Jr. is now 27 years young, and he's 6'4", 15,000 dev. I feel like if our passing game started buzzing, he could be a beast, which makes me want to at least extend an offer. An offer that we have $112 million, and I would like to, at minimum, leverage you for trades rather than just losing you. So an 11, and it might seem like an overpay, but it would be 1 year, and it would be, I'm honestly going to go aggressive. 1 year, $21 million. We have the money. It's literally one season. It's pretty much what I just franchise tagged him for. If he decides he wants to take it, he takes it. And he stays and he plays, we can see if we can get him a dev. He's already a good overall. If he says no, I can say I've done everything I can by offering him 21. Touche. We'll have another chance in free agency, depending on if, but that's just like back-to-back offers. Like I offered him $22 million a year and he said no. I think it's time to move on, which is a little bit difficult to talk about. But if Michael Pittman Jr. is saying he is done with the squad, then let's talk about our next thing that we need to talk about, the NFL draft. So we lost in the first round, meaning our pick is not bad. And we are going to have some options at receiver. There's Luther Burden, McMillan, Polk, Lambert Smith. Luther Burden's obviously a stud. McMillan's obviously a stud. Sturdivant. There's good receivers here. Julian Fleming. I think what my priority needs to be for this next season, continue to work on the defense if it's there. I think our defense can carry us. I really, 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 really do. Especially with those two young guys in the secondary. Like, who do you guys see that you want me to draft? Jacoby Matthews, friend of the channel. If he's there, don't be shocked if I draft him again. I'm a big fan of him. Shiloh Sanders, Xavier Nuwapa, all of these guys. There's a lot of very good players in this draft that we're going to have opportunities at the pick that we are selecting. So just to show you exactly where we are going to be picking, I believe we're going to be about 23, and I think receiver we're pick 20. That's a good pick. We're pick number 20 in this draft, and we have some money in free agency. Pittman, I did all I could. I really did. I offered him the franchise tag, $21 million a year. He's not going to get that in free agency. I know he's not going to get that in free agency. So it's like, how... It's frustrating because I like Pittman a lot. That's the thing. Like, he is a player that once we go to free agency, I might try and bring him back. I plan on trying to bring him back. Is that legit? Oh, no, it's two 2021s. I was like, did he have the same amount of stats both years? All I can tell you guys at this point forward is Richardson's our guy. I just needed to figure some things out, and I feel like we did. Next year, we're going to get new weapons. Our defense is going to be better. We're older at a lot of these key positions, and I can't wait to see what Julian Brents can do, and I definitely can't wait to see how good James Williams, the 6'5", 215-pound first-round pick, I can't wait to see what he does. Guys, with that all being said, it's showtime. Figure stuff out. I love you all. I did my best. I promise. I tried everything in my power to win. It just didn't happen. Comment down below who you guys think I should draft, and I'll see you next time.